It's not weed?
No.
Huh.
No weed, it's just vape juice. It's nicotine.
There we go.
Fuck. Started at 7.
Yeah, right?
Howdy, y'all. It's just me here, of course.
Just sugar
Oh, cheers! It's a good way to start it out. Oh, man, that's close.
I was like, am I gonna make it on that? We also have to start on the oh. Yeah, right there. Cool.
It's sketchy.
Like that, yeah, everything knocks down. So, about Alex.
About him.
He was at the hospital?
Yeah, so he's at the fucking hospital the other day in, Kirkland. So I got off work and drove all the way out to fucking Kirkland with his girlfriend and, Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Or I saw Jordan was there.
Yeah. Well, Jordan and I were talking, like, earlier that day, like, hey, man, we should hang out this weekend or do something or blah. And then, like, later that day, we're like, hey, man, you want carpool? He's like, yeah. So, he pretty much, we get to the hospital, and he has a hole in his lung, which caused air to go around his heart, which is no que bueno. And so he's been in the hospital, and if it gets worse and it doesn't go away, they have to pretty much on the side right here have to open him up and put a tube in there, like a little breather tube, so that way you can like little air bubbles.
Kind of like what you have on your neck.
Yeah, kind of something like that, but it's pretty much just like a little a sap tap, you can call it. Like,
a sap
tap? You drill a little thing in the tree and you can get your fucking syrup out of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much like one of those. It just lets the air bubble goes out of your fucking body.
So does he have lung cancer? Because Jordan told me that he has lung cancer. Is that?
Oh, probably. Like, its number one cause is like from smoking and shit. Like.
Yeah,
so,
I know how to get lung cancer, but like.
No, I'm saying Alex's problem.
Oh,
like, it's
that
mostly
problem?
from smoking
okay.
cigarettes.
So he's not diagnosed with.
Yeah, he doesn't have cancer. Like, he's not diagnosed with cancer.
Because not to talk shit about him, but just stating the conversation that me and Jordan had.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan came over here for I think the party that we had like a week ago,
mm-hmm.
and before everyone came, he was like, "Yeah, Alex has lung cancer." He told me he came over to me and like had me sit down with him at lunch. And he was basically like, I gotta tell you something, Jordan. I got lung cancer. I was like, immediately I was like, what? I instantly was like skeptical hippo eyes. I was like, there's no way. Like, yes, 100% does not have lung cancer if you're smoking a cigarette in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know. He's going to a lung specialist tomorrow, and
Yeah.
they're gonna do like more shit so they can actually know what's wrong with it instead of just like a normal doctor at like the ER.
Yeah.
So
Bullshit.
he might have lung cancer, and that might be the reason why they got a hole in his fucking gut. But
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
I know. I'm like,
For sure don't smoke a cigarette though.
I know.
Even with the problems that you do have, don't smoke a cigarette.
I know. He went to the hospital because he was at work and his boss had to take him to the doctor, and the doctor's office was like, "Yeah, we need an ambulance. This guy needs to go to the ER."
There you go, right now.
Yeah, and so instead of bringing him to Everett by his house, they drove him all the way up south more to fucking
Seattle.
No, to fucking Kirkland.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, did they take him to Providence?
No.
No.
Providence is in Everett. They took him to Kirkland, like Kent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kirkland and Kent are different.
No, well they're like right next to each other.
Are they?
Yeah.
Kirkland was closer. I thought Kirkland.
Well,
was
Kirkland
before
is
Seattle.
like right before Kent.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought Kirkland.
Pretty
Maybe
much.
you're right. I don't know.
It's something like that. I don't know either.
I thought Kirkland was before Seattle, but you might be
It's
right.
before Seattle, but it's after Kent. No, it's before Kent. Before Seattle. It's like right before those two. Something like that. We'll just have to look it up later.
I got you.
Yeah.
So that's shitty.
Yeah.
That's super shitty. You have a hole in your lungs?
Yeah.
So what is it? Did he go back home or does he stay at the
Yeah, I went
hospital?
back home that night.
So what does he do for the meantime?
We'll see. Nothing. He's just gonna have a lot of pain for a while until they can figure out what's actually wrong and then do surgery or whatever needs to be done, which will end up being found out tomorrow. today, one of the
But
two.
that was like Friday or something. Y'all went, didn't it? Wasn't it?
To the hospital? No, it was
Yeah.
Tuesday or Monday. Monday or Tuesday.
Last Monday or Tuesday?
No, this week. It was this week.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus, like, we're gonna get you in next week. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
sometime next week. You'll live.
It'll be alright.
No, they gave him some good pain medications, though.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. They treated him real well. Oh, that's awesome.
All I gotta say is they work.
They're not duds.
They are not duds.
Oh, that's awesome.
I may or may not have tamed.
I think you got Bill Cosby. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Someone just put him in your drink.
Exactly. It just magically
Bill
appeared.
Cosby came over and just.
Wait, I took a painkiller?
What's going on? I feel shit.
It's funny.
Get another knife.
Get another knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Have you seen Lone Survivor? You've had to. With
Sounds
Mark
familiar.
Wahlberg.
Oh, the SEAL
Army.
Team 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my favorite parts in that movie is when he's in the Afghan, one of those neighborhoods, and they're taking care of him, and he's alone, and then the kid comes in, and he's trying to take all the steel shit off of like his wounds,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Kid, I need a knife. Go get me a knife." And the kid comes back with a duck. He's like, "That's not a knife. That's a fucking duck." I fucking died when that came out. I was like, "Jesus, this is awesome."
Yeah, the kid goes back with it.
Every time I'm at work or like here and someone mentions knife, I'm like,
Duck?
It's not a fucking knife, it's a fucking duck. I fucking quote that movie all the time.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I love that movie. Dana fell asleep to it. I'm like, you're un-American.
Yeah.
Must be with Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda. ISIS member. She's ISIS. Huh?
Did I fall asleep to 13 hours?
Yep.
You bring it up every time. Every time. You're bitter.
That's fine.
13 hours, I've never even seen that.
It was a really good movie.
She doesn't know she fell asleep. It's really good. I was screaming at the television, at the TV. I was
Is it
super
like
invested.
a war movie or something?
It was great, that movie.
Or is it, well, like, what is it?
It wasn't really a war movie. It was like, it's kind of like a special ops mission. It's been like 8 months since I've seen it.
Oh.
Forgot what it was really about. Basically, it was an American military team that was in a foreign country. I don't think it wasn't Afghanistan. It wasn't Afghanistan or anything like that. It was like an island or something that they were on, and they were trying to capture a dude or something, and against like across town, right? They were across town with their little base, and then like someone knew about it. They came in, bad guys came in, and they were like, "Fuck, we gotta go!" And then like they didn't have didn't have the green light to go get them.
Mm-hmm.
So and they finally were like, "Fuck it, let's just go!" And then so they went, and they had like a huge 13-hour
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I remember seeing the previews for that.
Yeah, it was with it was like that one dude that was in The Office.
Yeah, they were. There was a bunch of ambassadors or whatever, that journalists that got captured by the bad guys, and they went in to go get them, and they're like, "Fuck it, we're doing it anyways."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a really good movie.
That movie does look good.
Yeah, it was really good. I have it, but it's at her dad's place. So.
Also, Lone Survivor. Chris Kyle. Fuck, I forgot.
American Sniper.
American Sniper.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
That's a good movie.
I think it kind of let down. It got let down for me. Like when I saw that, like I expected it to be better somehow. I don't remember because it's been so long since I've seen it, but I don't like it as much as Lone Survivor. Like Lone Survivor, it goes like I don't even know if it's I don't even think it's above 13 hours because I was like super invested in the whole movie and stuff and like just emotional about it. So I wasn't that emotional about American Sniper for some reason.
Yeah, it was a good movie though.
Yeah.
What about that Tom Hanks one?
Wilson?
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I saw that when I was like 8 or
Old
9.
school.
saw it. I've seen it probably more.
Well, I've read that people that were serving in that war had to walk out of the movie because it was such a real depiction of what actually. Like,
yeah, that happens. That happens with really any like veteran that has seen like warfare or combat. Like I've talked to military guys and they're like, yeah, I can't see this movie. I can't see that movie. It's too real. Like if it's too real, or if it's like, or even if it's not real enough, like it's kind of like that's not how it works there. If it's not true, like the facts aren't straight, then they can't see it. Also, because it's kind of like they're invested in that set situation and stuff like that. So, I know a lot of not a lot, but I know some military people that can't see movies like Lone Survivor because Lone Survivor is like too intense. Like they'll just get that PTSD kind of in their blood again.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of they'll just not be comfortable
that
with it.
To me, fuck this.
Yeah, like I don't want to relive what I'm gone away from. So.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
That would suck to have PTSD and like freak out in a movie.
I would. Yeah.
That'd be terrifying.
I think I was gonna start on a story I remembered about that. Someone in a movie theater throwing up, but I can't remember the full story, so I'm not gonna get into it. That would suck though, puking in a movie. I think they were choking or they fell asleep. An old man fell asleep, and he choked on a kernel, and so he threw up seriously from here to the door, threw up projectile.
Some Jordan kind of shit.
Oh man, I don't know
if you're
why.
Listening, Jordan, that's you.
I don't know why I haven't had him explain that story on the podcast. Cause I swear, every time he says it, it's the perfect story. That's his one. If he has one storyteller that he can pull off, because usually I don't give a shit about his stories. He has that story. He can still get my investment in. And be I'm waiting for it. That's the only one. Other than that, I'm fuck you, dude. You suck at storytelling. I suck too, but Jesus Christ.
You sucks a little harder.
Yeah. I think I did the math on us, and I think we've known each other for 14 years. 15 years, I think. But
sounds about right.
I found second grade, because we met each other in second grade, right? Not third grade.
I think so. Sunnycrest?
Yeah, I met in Sunnycrest, second grade. That's when I moved there. And then...
Yeah, that's about when I moved there, too.
Yeah.
I went to Marysville until first grade, and we moved to Stevens.
Yeah, I went to Hillcrest. Which is still in Stevens, but we moved. I don't know why I didn't stay there. I don't think it was really... Oh, it wasn't elementary school, because I met Tessa there. I don't know why, if there was I think it's kind of like a North Lake and Lake Stevens Middle School. There's that boundary.
Yeah.
If you're past this certain line, then you go to that school.
Yep.
Same thing for the middle school or the elementary school.
Yeah.
I moved from. Where was I? Oh yeah, I moved from right next to Target, right behind Target.
Oh yeah.
And then I was at Hillcrest, and then I moved to my old house right next to Sunnycrest.
Sunnycrest?
Yeah, so I went to Sunnycrest, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was always confused, why the fuck did I switch schools like that? So it's fucked up.
Yeah, there's a little border there.
Yeah, there's that's why.
It's Granite Falls side, Sunnycrest. Everett side, Hillcrest.
People you probably, should probably be end up going to Marysville.
Yeah, they're all on Hillcrest.
Yeah, because Sunnycrest is, right there. You got Highway 92 right there, and then you go on. It's just,
I feel North Lake was
close.
More of the richer kids' school because it was on the lake, and a lot of rich people lived on the lake. Unlike Hillcrest.
You had some people in LSMS that was on the lake too. I think it might have just split right in half because Lundeen and stuff. I knew people live around there. Also, or not Lundeen. Sorry. What's that one with the dock that wraps around?
Wyatt Park.
Wyatt, yeah. Well,
at the bottom of the hill by Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's named something different.
Davies Beach.
Yeah, Davies. Yeah, I know people that lived if you're looking at Davies at the docks and over towards the right side, they still they went to LSMS. So I mean, I guess mostly probably if you went to North Lake, then you were probably more people on the lake. But
yeah,
I
I like North Lake. Fun football team.
that was fun. We played together, didn't we?
Yeah,
It was so fun.
So fun. I miss playing football.
It was-
Like I'm just like, oh man, fuck. You get back in it. Let's go find up for an adult
Oh,
league.
speaking of church, we play flag football, and they get super competitive. It's not like, oh, this is cute, like flags, haha.
They're like
let's just
jumping
play. They were
off
like,
someone.
I'm like, how did you do that? Did you train like 6 months to do that? Like, I know I'm short, but Jesus, like, come on. Like, they're super
I
competitive.
know I'm short, but
like, I get I've been going for like 3 years now. And the first year, I didn't like prep at all. Like I was just out of shape, and because there's an hour. You basically run for 2 hours. You basically sprint for 2 hours because there's really no rushing.
yeah.
It's just a passing game the whole time. But the first time I went, like I didn't prep. I didn't condition myself at all. So I was like dead after the first game. And then the second game, I'm walking basically because my legs are dead. Like, my lungs are shot, like, can't do anything.
I'll play safety from back here.
But, yeah, right, that's what I end up doing, too. Even, like, towards the end of the season, I'm just, like, I'm so beat, because there's, like, 6 or 7 games, or at least rounds, and then you play 2 games a day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday, right after church, we all go and play on the high school football field and go and play. There's, like, five sections where teams can play instead of like one big field.
Is that still the same church that Sammy went to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I remember you telling me they played football a lot.
Yeah, so when the first year I didn't condition at all and it was terrible, but if you like run for like a week before, like do sprints like what I did the second year, I just sprinted for like a week and I was like pretty much fine to like towards the end of the season. But this year I just like conditioned myself a whole lot to where like I didn't go that much because I've been really busy. But I'll go and condition myself for like before like a week beforehand, and then I'm fine. But you know, it's really fun though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run a week before.
You're like, yeah, fuck that.
I just work outside and walk around. That's good enough. Ooh.
Speaking of working out, I signed up at the gym about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. I got like 6 weeks free to go.
Shit, there you go.
Yeah, it was awesome until the guy was like went to his desk and he's like, look, see these signs everywhere that say last day? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what that means is today is the last day you can get this really awesome deal each month, but tomorrow if you sign up, then the expenses go way up.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck! Like, why? So I was like, whatever. So I just signed up that day. I was like, whatever. And like, you're supposed to like go and have a trainer, right? Like to like push you or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Like, they give you a personal trainer and everything, but their like training system was down, like for their computer to like do their stuff and their paperwork. So they were like, oh, like whatever, like we'll call you in the morning, like whenever it's back up. So I was like, kind of got out of the office and I was like, well, does that mean I can't work out until I have a trainer? I was just like, I like walked out and then I walked right back in like a normal customer and like started working out. I was like, fuck it, like this is bullshit. So
I wasn't just in here.
yeah, right. Like, I'm ready to work out. And then what was it? Monday. I was in there Monday, I believe, and I was working out. I was doing like a chest press, whatever, and like two equipment things down was this old guy. He's probably like 50.
Yeah.
And chemicals. We're doing a meth lab here, folks. But like 2 steps down was like this old guy. He's probably a super old 45 and a young 50-year-old. So I was working out and I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was just looking around, like he needed to sit down or something. But he was in jeans. He was in jeans and a flannel, like a wool flannel, like totally tucked in. Like he looked like he was about to go to work for.
It's just out there like.
I was like, what are you doing? Like, I was like, the fuck you doing? Like, you don't have any workout clothes at all. You have to come straight out of work or something. Like, straight up, like, work boots.
You go shopping at Aeropostale before you come here.
Fuck, I was like, why are you in the tucked in flannel, like wool flannel? Like, he looks like he's about to go, like, chop wood in Alaska. This is exactly what I thought. I was like, what are you doing?
It's like, you ever seen that, like, commercial where they brought a bunch of hipsters that dressed like loggers? Like, you know, the red flannel and the suspenders, boots, the blue jeans. Well, they had a bunch of, like, hipsters that dressed like that, and they brought them in. They're like, oh, yeah, you dressed like a logger. You want to show us how to cut this log? And they're like a log there with one of those big-ass old hand saws.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, see if you can cut the piece that's already, like, halfway cut through. And the people, like, fucking couldn't even move it and
like,
shit.
how do I use this saw?
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, don't dress like a logger. You fucking hipsters.
That's awesome. Was it commercial? That's great.
It was a commercial or something like that. I remember seeing on Facebook.
Oh, it was probably one of those just videos that, like, it probably wasn't commercial, right? Because it didn't have...
It was like BuzzFeed. Like, it was
Yeah, or like Dodo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, those are great.
Yeah, they are.
I saw one, this guy, have you seen the, I probably got it off you, this guy was, like, holding a fucking, like, big, like, object, right? So he couldn't, like, use his hands or anything. And he's just going around a college campus, and a bunch of girls
Yeah, I've shared that.
Fucking,
Hey, you want to grab my phone out my back pocket?
Okay, can you put your number in there now? Like, that's so gangster. Like,
Yeah.
like, wow, I wish, you know.
Yeah, the first
I
one.
wish I would do that, but, like, I wish, like, when I was single I could do that, like,
Yeah.
back then. Like, cause
Think of some clever idea like that.
yeah, cause I never was like,
Hey, can you grab my phone out of my back pocket and we're halfway there? You want to put your number in it?
Since you're here.
They're all like, damn, that was smooth. All right.
Someone, I don't know if it went on the comments on, like, the original video, or someone else, like a friend of mine, commented or whatever, but, one of the comments made a really good point was, like, the last 3 girls were in the same exact thing, so I don't know if he was, like, trolling them, like, wanted a specific, like, I don't know, that was weird, but it was pretty awesome.
He's
but
just like following her on her phone, like,
yeah.
yeah. Fuck. It's bad. Fuck. Where's your garbage?
It's right behind Dalen.
Oh, you don't recycle?
We do, but it's fine.
You're breaking shit, Bakko.
I like lifted it up and it just slid slowly off.
How slow?
Like super slow. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get to stay. There we go. You're reeking it up.
Who is she?
Yeah, you walk in past that door and it's like, damn, weed in there.
Weed on. I won't get on her too hard, but I was like the other day. I was like, I'm glad, you know. Or if I told her actually, but we started off. I was like, if I knew you were gonna smoke fucking weed in here, I would have made you pay for the fucking damage deposit fee. And then she turned it on me. She's like, I did pay the deposit, the damage deposit. And I was like, all right, whatever. Well, you're gonna fucking know anyway. Damn it.
Backfired on you real quick.
Yeah. I know. I took out at one point. I took out all the fucking the smoke alarms because they have dead battery. So yeah, it's beep. I was like, oh, I was going crazy. I was like, because they were both dead. I only thought one was dead. So I took out one and they're still going off. I'm like, what is it? What is it? Not the alarm? Like, I was freaking out. I was going crazy. I'm like, where's it coming from? And then so we have a carbon monoxide detector, because if that thing leaks or something and it gets in here, it can kill us.
Yeah.
So I took out the smoke alarm. I took out the smoke alarms, and they were still going on. And I was like,
get
what
out
the fuck? For like an hour, literally. Like, I was sweating. I was furious. I was like, why is it beeping? What's beeping? What's going on? I was freaking out. And so I was like, oh, you fucking bitch. So I took everything out, and even if it's even if it's disconnected from the battery and everything,
Yeah,
it'll
it
still beep.
Yeah.
So you have to like go out, like it could be at 12 o'clock at night and you suddenly go out to the store or whatever and go buy batteries for these fucking bitches.
If
so
yours, you don't press a button on yours and it turns
no,
off?
it beeps no matter what. So I know what I didn't do is that I waited a day, right, to go get batteries because it was like dinner time. I was like, I don't want to do this, so I went in my mudroom and fucking turned off like the electricity in that side of the house. I was like, fuck this. I was like, I'm not dealing with this right now.
Fuck that part.
Like, everything's going dark. We're gonna have a low fucking PUD bill this month. Yeah. I was like, fuck those things.
Yeah, in my room I had one of those smoke detectors, the battery was dead, so, you know, it beeped. And finally I took it out, I set it on the little dresser there, and I took the battery out because it kept beeping, and it just kept beeping with the battery out, so you press the button and it stopped.
Really? Was on the... So if it's like a cone, or not a cone, but like
You put it...
a half...
Ours
half
plugs into the
circle,
wall.
right? Yeah. So if it's a half circle and then the flat top's right here, what's on the flat part? That you push that button?
Yeah.
Well, ours are freaking hooked up into the wall, like...
Yeah, ours have like a cord that plugs in from like inside the wall,
Yeah.
and then you undo the thing and it's got the battery. Yeah. So after I did that, I took a hit of the vape, blew it out, turned around, the whole thing started going off. I'm like, what the fuck? You have a battery in you. I think they have a built-in battery. It's gotta be it. You just gotta smash the shit out of them.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb, because if they have built-in battery, I guess you can't get to it, but... Well, I have 2 batteries. I guess is my point.
Yeah.
So your parents got new... What car did your folks get?
Ford Fusion.
Not the one that you drive. That's the... No, because you got the Escape. You're driving the Escape right now, right?
The Edge.
Oh, the Edge? Oh, it is it looks like an Escape.
Yeah.
Like
Is
newer
it the
Escapes.
toaster?
The toaster.
No, it's...
Oh, little box cars? No.
What does the Fusion look like? Does it look kind of like the
It's
Edge?
It's a car. Like, it's a car.
Oh, it's a
not
car.
an
It's not an
SUV.
SUV.
Yeah, they got like the new
It's
one.
like a sedan.
Yeah, it's like an all-wheel drive. It's got some paddle shifters on it.
Well, I guess you don't really need a pad. What?
It's got paddle shifters.
No way.
Yeah, like straight up. It's all-wheel drive.
Is
It's
it Tiptronic? Is that what it's called?
it's like 4MATIC or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's automatic, but you can switch it into
Mhm.
manual.
Yep. It's pretty fun. There's
So fun.
a drive and then there's a sport mode. So you put it into sport mode, or you can do it in drive, and all you gotta do is just press downshift on the shift paddles, and it drops you into gear,
That's
and then you just start driving.
Gangster.
Dude, the car's quick.
So it's manual?
Can we take a drive?
It's
in it?
4MATIC. I don't have.
Wait,
yeah,
sorry.
if I had it, I could.
I didn't pay attention when you.
They let me drove it once.
Oh, they don't trust you. Like,
They're like,
fuck, go.
they're brand new car, like
Okay.
2017.
Yeah,
like,
don't touch it.
yeah, they're like, fuck you.
Does your mom like us?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We're not there,
She
but-
likes everybody.
We're not.
I don't believe that.
Except for
That's a hard
Alex's
no.
girlfriend.
Why didn't she like Christy or Crystal or whatever the fuck her name is?
Kristen?
Kristen, yeah. Why did she like her?
She don't like Kristen?
She's fucking weird as shit.
Well, yeah.
Kristen's
Well,
weird,
I can.
though.
Yeah, she's. Yeah, she's not.
Yeah, it's just
Her brain's not really like
Nah.
no, it's not.
clicking all the way. Like it has like this little gear right here, but it doesn't have the next two. Okay,
That's what it is.
It's a brand new one, 2016.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got all these sensors around it, right? And when you're driving on a little dash right in front of the speedometer, there's a little car and 2 lines next to it. And so as you're driving, it detects the shoulder lane or the two lines you're next to you. So when you're in the lane, it detects the 2 lanes. So you'll start swerving towards the outside the lane, and the thing will start beep 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 beep, beep like warning you.
Shit.
And if you keep it going and you don't end up like turning back into the lane, the whole steering wheel goes starts vibrating, goes like shaking,
Really?
so that way, oh shit, I'm going out of the lane. So you like wake up or something, and then it'll tell you if you keep doing that for a little bit, it'll tell you to pull over and get a cup of coffee or something. Because
Really?
you're just like swerving,
Get a
yeah.
fucking cup of coffee, bitch.
Like,
You're too
straight up.
tired. That's fucking awesome. I'm not too into like fancy cars or anything, but a Tesla, I get Tesla because
Oh,
it
fuck
drives
yeah.
for you.
And
That shit's dope.
they're cozy.
I haven't been in
for
one
you,
personally.
They're fast.
Yeah, they're fucking crazy fast.
Yeah, they
it's
are.
Weird. Fucking.
Yeah, all-wheel drive.
I totally get a fucking.
Do I let Lily out?
No, because then she's gonna get excited
Okay.
and go. You can go tend to her though.
I did,
Like
I
for
saw
sure.
her. No, I
Tend
checked
to her.
on her.
Tend.
Check.
Yeah, little baby gate.
Child, yeah.
Yeah, little baby
No,
gate
she
right there.
hops over that.
Oh yeah, it's fuck. Buddy's a good boy. He just listens.
Okay, that's nice.
Buddy's
Oh.
like, lay down. He's like, alright. Except for when he gets out, he just
She's
keeps
a
running.
mutt. She's not necessarily.
Buddy's a mutt. Buddy was the
No.
runt. Buddy was the runt.
Mine's the runt.
Yeah.
But I got her at 5.5 weeks. That's why she's the runt.
Yeah, I got him at like a year,
Yeah.
so he was pretty much good.
Mm-hmm.
And he was raised in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
so he's an outside dog, which is good.
Yeah.
Fuck that fucker the other day. I was about to, like a month ago, I was about to go on a hike to like this river up the mountain loop with him.
Mm-hmm.
Went outside, like, got the car ready, smoked a cigarette, and, like, took Buddy to the bathroom, like, went back upstairs to, like, look for him. Well, this fucker is gone. So, for the next 2 hours, he was gone. We're looking for him. Well, finally, I was like, alright, I'm gonna go drive down the road and, like, see if I can find him.
Mm-hmm.
Go into the car, and I hear, like, I'm like, what the fuck are those horses? Sure enough, these 4 horses come booking it through our yard. I'm like, what the fuck? And like,
The fuck is this?
Horses?
Is it the new house that you're at? Right
yeah,
now?
well, Buddy was nowhere to be found, but 4 horses were. And so I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? Come on, horses! And I start walking towards it. I'm like,
Wait, 2 like wild horses? Like they were.
no, there's 4 of them, but they're all someone else. Like they were owned, they're pets. Like right down the road, there was
But there was no people.
Yeah, there's no people with them. They were
Okay.
just like Buddy scared them out of their fucking fenced in area.
They're like, fuck this guy.
Don't know how. So I'm like, Nick, careful when you walk up. You don't want to walk up behind him. You know, we'll fucking buck and kick you and it'll hurt like a son of a bitch. So I start like walking around it. Got to like the side. I'm like, hey, what's up, pony? Like trying to pet it and shit. This fucker like bucks, and right as it bucks and kicks its feet in the air, it just lets out the gnarliest fart. Just fucking. And Nick and I are just like, what the fuck? Like,
It's not like. It's like.
yeah, it was like, it was bad. It was fucking loud.
Man, that's awesome. One of the first times I took Lily up to Boys Hill, we just started. Like we got out of the car, and then like 2 minutes later, like we're up like going up this hill, and a chick with a horse comes down, and I don't have Lily on a leash because I'm like fuck it, like I don't really care.
In the middle of the woods.
It's not really woods. It's just a recreational like like trails and stuff. Like they're not like it wasn't very closed in. Like it wasn't. You weren't on the point where you were on a side trail. You're on like a main trail where it's probably just as wide as this room.
Okay.
And then going up a huge hill.
Kind of like Thousand Trails.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of. Exactly. Like when you first like get all over those blocks. Kind of like that. Like imagine that, right? And so she was going up. She's a little bit ahead of me, and this horse lady comes down, and I didn't really know until like she was right there. I wasn't paying attention or something. I was like checking my phone or like doing music or whatever because I was gonna run. And she goes like right behind the horse and like sniffs up her ass like just like super fucking curious. And I was so nervous that she was gonna get kicked.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fuck, she's gonna fucking get thrown.
That's a good trained horse.
Yeah, no, she was super good. I was like really surprised. She's like, yeah, she grew up around dogs and everything, so we're pretty good.
Yeah, we were at the Thousand Trails fucking dirt biking, and we were all like, alright, let's fucking just bomb up the main road, like, just race. So we're all like, rah, like right out from the gate, like, we're just hauling ass up the road, and we get to a turn. There's like 10 people on horses there, right? I come bombing around the corner because I'm in the first because I'm on Ty's bike. So I had the 450 and Alex, you know, his 250 and whoever else was there. And there's like 4 of us. We come bombing around the corner and all these horses there. And I'm just like, oh shit, so, you know, I start downshifting. Horse starts freaking out. So, oh, kill the bike. And just came to a coast. The fucking horse just starts freaking out, jumping around.
What the fuck is this?
They came running around the corner. I'm just like, kill the bikes. And people were like, thank you guys. Like, now we know that this horse needs to be trained more.
Yeah.
Because,
a real bitch.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, it is an open place for people to take their horses or dirt bikes out here, but sometimes horses freak out. I'm like, yeah, no, I could bomb around the corner and see a horse that scared the shit out of me, more or less than scared you.
When I was,
you heard me coming.
When I was riding my horse, I was really nervous that the quad would come around, and like you'd come around a corner because like he would be fine if like he could see it, but if like it would come around the corner and then he'd like freak out or whatever. So that was kind of nerve wracking because I was like, I need to watch where I'm going like at all times to make sure, you know, I don't get fucking flip flopped on, because that really sucks. Yeah. Horses are way too fucking heavy.
I've ridden a horse a couple times. The first time I rode a horse was down in Ocean Shores. It was on the beach, like, you know, they had
That's dope. I haven't done that before.
Yeah, you've seen that though, how they got a bunch of horses there. Yeah, so me and my sister did it, and you go on this big group, hour up the beach, hour back down the beach to where you were. Well, the horse I was on, he was a good horse, except for he didn't like the water. Like, he didn't, he wasn't...
You drink that, bitch!
He did like the ocean water, like a big body of water.
Like a wave or something?
Freaked him out.
He didn't like the wave part, probably?
No, he just didn't like water, like didn't like walking in it, being in water.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, they didn't tell me, and I'm just this little kid. I'm out there staring this fucker, and like, everyone's like walking, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk through the little water, and I like start walking down the sand, the water comes up and hits the fucker's feet. Brrr, fucking takes off like dead sprint. I'm just like, fuck! Everyone else, like the chaperones or whatever you want to call them, start chasing after me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and they get him, calm him down. They're like, yeah, this horse doesn't like water. I'm like, well, that's great to know. Like,
fucking tell me,
shit bricks.
Yeah.
Fucking
A.
But it was fine after that. Rode back and I was like, oh yeah, you're a fast horse. Wham, give it a kick. Start fucking going a little quicker.
The trails that I rode, they're pretty small, like within like width-wise, and sometimes like there'll be branches like hanging down. You have to be really careful because if you put your hands near their back of their neck, then they know like, okay, go. So you have to like pull like in there, like crouching down. Also, you have to be super careful.
Yeah.
Because like you don't want them to go fast and like hit your fucking head on a branch, like a legit like round ass branch to like knock you out, and then like
they
you
just
get dragged or something, like some super unlucky event.
Yeah. I want to get a horse. I like horses.
Cool.
Just so I can go out like hunting. Get a horse.
You gotta be careful with that though, because with them you shoot. Like,
oh yeah, it like, scares your horse.
Oh my god, you will fucking
Bam!
die.
Oh no, fuck!
No, if you're on it though, like you'll be fucked. Like fuck. You'll
okay, Chad.
Oh my god, he's friends with Dana on Facebook.
Helvey?
Yeah, same guy. Yeah.
Oh, I saw. He went to Crossroads when I was going there.
Yeah.
Like I'd see him and. I knew who he was, but he didn't know who I was, right?
Yeah.
It was just the funniest thing. He's just fucking Chad Helvey.
Yeah.
And then, who's it? Adam would always tell me this fucking story. They're like, yeah, we're at this party, and Chad was like, yeah, I'd fuck that girl. And they're all like, how many times did you fuck her? Oh. Yeah. I got another drink?
Yeah, go ahead. There's a...
You need another?
You wanna give me a can?
Yeah. Is that empty? Make it empty.
Gracias.
Did not her.
Not leaving her in there.
Hmm?
We're not leaving her in there.
Her here?
In there.
Yeah.
So she'll keep barking and stuff. grab me a can?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the can, so I was
Can I have
curious.
the pen? Or do you want it?
Last one, guy. Cheers to that.
So.
She heard beer being open. I don't blame her. Oh, fucking cheers, bud.
Yeah, she like grab cans and stuff and like just walk around with them. So I kind of want to try to have her like grab a real one and just not like penetrate it, so it won't leak and shit. We should try that.
Teach her to fetch beer. Lily, beer me.
She has to be gentle enough though. She's not.
Very gentle.
She go grab the beer, bring
she
it
doesn't
back.
like crush cans. Like she doesn't like. I've seen her like walk around with cans. Like she's not that bad, but they're for the most part they're already crushed.
She'd grab the can, bring it back to you. She'd be like, right here, you go to grab it. She'd like start playing with you and start like falling down and shaking it. You'd be like, no, just shaking my beer.
Hey babe, can I put her in the mudroom?
She's gonna scratch up that door, and then the paint and the cardboard
I don't know what's
come
worse. Put her in, leave her in our room.
You could like go hang out with her.
We'll get her stoned. The dog needs to get stoned. There, now the dog's gonna have chill.
Animal cruelty. Peter's getting a call on this.
Oh, I ain't calling no Pete. I get my dog stoned. Well, not Buddy. He never got stoned. Just
Never?
all the other pugs, because they're just dumb. Dude,
They're already stone-minded.
We got a little puppy pug. Little pug puppy.
I saw that.
Oh, that's so fucking adorable.
I saw
you
that.
just look at him and you're like,
It
oh my
really
goodness.
looked like a old puppy though. Like, is it like an older puppy? Like,
A pug puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 11 weeks old maybe.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's fucking tiny. Like,
Maybe
it's
you
the
were
size
close
of,
up to it.
Yeah, it's the size of my foot. Like,
I saw Snapchat. I thought you were closer up, or not. It looked like you were closer.
Oh, I was probably close to it. Yeah, he's tiny. Like, you have to like, he's like the size of like half of your boot. Like, you cut the little top part off. He's like that big with long legs.
Like laying down.
I mean, he's tall. He's got some long ass fucking legs.
For a pug.
Yeah. And for like his size, it just looks funny because he's got like hella long legs. But no, it's funny. He walks up, or he'll walk by you, and you'll look at him, and he'll look over at you, like with like his eyes are hella wide, and his ears kind of fall back. He's just like, oh hey, like kind of shakes his butt and runs with like
What's
the
up,
cutest
man?
face. You're just like, oh god, that's adorable.
Awesome. What is up with your family and pugs? You got like
Pugs
3
are adorable.
pugs. Are they though? They're
They are.
flat-faced fucks.
I mean, yeah, they got a weird face, but the personality, because each
They're
pug has
all-
the funniest personality. Like,
they're also from China, so are you?
I think they're from Japan.
Are they? I think they're from China.
Well,
Google that shit.
pugs.
Pugs, just pugs. Hold.
Pug's origin.
Origin?
No,
Why don't
not
you just
origin.
say like cultural place?
I didn't mean to spell. I did. That's what popped up, and then it fucked
It
up.
sounded smart.
I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Fuck,
Pugs.
yeah.
Where do pugs originate? That's what I was gonna say.
There we go. That sounds super scientific.
Well, I was trying to say pugs origination, but the other word came up with organ. I don't know. My phone's kind of fucked. Okay, they are from China. You were right.
That's what I fucking thought,
You were
motherfucker.
right. My bad. I don't know. They don't have slanted eyes though. I think the face makes
Some of them do. If they're like really tired, their Asianness comes out for sure.
Oh, yeah, so we got that pug puppy, and then we got Mama Shiba,
Yeah.
and she's missing an eye. She got, yeah, we came home, this was back when I had Cleo, the other German Shepherd.
Yeah.
We came home one day, and she must have been sitting there for a good 4 or 5 hours with her eye bulged out of her face.
Oh fuck! What?
Yeah, like,
You know what happened?
No, it ended up being one of the days that I didn't put Cleo in her kennel.
Oh no.
So I think her and Buddy were roughhousing and got hit. Shiva got hit or something,
Yeah,
and
somehow.
well, see, pugs, since they have that face and they don't have a snout, they don't have eye sockets. So if you hit a pug in the top of the head hard enough, both of its eyes will pop out. Like,
Are we talking like a hammer, like boom? Or
oh, dude, no,
talking
you can
like
straight up, like, if you hit it hard enough, like
I'm bored, boom.
that, like, you can just straight up knock its eyes out
Oh
like
my
that.
god.
Because they don't have eye sockets because their face is flat.
Super flat, yeah.
Like it's rounded, right? So they don't have eye sockets, which is fucking stupid. So we come home and her fucking eyes just like, fucking. You ever seen Walking Dead?
Yeah.
You ever seen Glenn got his head
Yeah.
knocked in? This would have fucking looked
Who
like.
didn't though? Like, even if people like, I don't watch Walking Dead, but I watched that episode.
Yeah, I know. That's like the most hated episode.
Yeah. Because it's Glenn. Yeah, it'd be like, I get where you get that smell. It's
Like-
weird how. Oh shit, super small.
Yeah. Like he's the size of Buddy's.
Why did you name Ian KKK?
no.
Or is that his name on
That's
it?
Ivan. That's one of the.
I know.
Russians.
That's what. Didn't I say
You said
Ivan?
Ian.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Well, no.
Ian,
So
Ian, same
on
thing.
Snapchat, you have that like group chat now. They have a group chat.
Oh, you named your group chat KKK?
Well,
That makes sense. Put your hood on.
also get this. We were like about a week ago. Fuck it, I see tripping. I don't know. So they.
For sure get a better
They all
Russian accent.
added me.
For sure work on that though.
Sorry, I'm not black. I don't got the moves. But so they
Black
all,
or Russian?
They're all Russian, right? Like,
I know, but why did you say black?
Because I started singing, but I don't got the moves.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's not black. That's not how you talk black. You'd be like, hey, kid! Hey!
Yo.
No, that's
Yo,
like
yo,
Jamaican.
dude.
That's like a fat Jamaican. That's what I see right there.
That's like a deep Detroit. Yo. Hey, yo.
Is it?
I
It
don't
sounds
fucking-
like a fat, like black, maybe Asian
Jamaican
guy.
guy would be like, yo man, yo man, yo man,
No,
Yo, man.
but yo, like that's what you said. It's like the same thing.
yo man.
Yo.
I don't fucking know. But
Come on. Anyways, back to the
back to
KKK
this.
clan.
So in this group chat, there's 10 Russians and 1 Bakko, like 1 American. Like they're all talking. And I'm
So
just like,
you're
man,
the-
I'm the minority here. Like.
Seriously.
It's funny. So I named the group to like, what is it, party people or whatever, and then we started
Really?
talking about like
That's
the
awesome.
KKK or something.
Oh no.
They're like, you look like you're in the KKK, and I was like, I am, and I fucking literally took a picture like this, drew a fucking white robe on my head,
That's
little
awesome.
cross and everything, you know, and
Oh.
fucking sent it to them. They're like, fuck, where do we sign up? And then another one of the Russians like looks up
Russian barely
kkk.org, find the website, fucking shared the website on there.
No way.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I could look it up.
That's fucking awesome.
Let's see if I could find this shit, because it was pretty hilarious.
I'm gonna make a fucking picture.
Oh fuck, I can't.
We're not gonna go live on Instagram the whole time again.
Yeah,
But we are gonna answer some questions.
I'm fine.
You're fine? Nope.
Is that my revolver?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
No.
It's a little 22 though.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't know they made such things.
So you got a 9 right there. And
Those are mine. Those are the Russians. But I've got the 22. I got really trashed like last weekend and I left it on the mountain. But the
Why are you
Russians
stuck?
have it.
For sure though? Stop going to the mountains for a few weeks, okay?
Oh, I don't drive, so it's fine. That's actually, no, we went to the mountains like last weekend and that was the first in like a while for me.
Since you took your Jeep and picked it up. For those of you who don't know, Christian Bakko,
Rolled
Sugar
my
Bear,
Jeep.
was with shitty ass tires. Drove up, not even, well, we kind of drove up mountain technically.
It's called
Coming
Three
back
Mountains,
down, alone by the way, 100% alone.
yeah. And
Came back down and rolled the shit.
you want to know where I fucking flipped it? So here's camp. Like, literally right up the road where that turn is. I came around the turn and flipped right there.
That's why I don't know if I told you or Dana, but I was like, I feel really fucking bad because when you left, we waited like 2 hours, and I was like, fuck, he might be stuck, he'd probably get out of it,
Oh, we were
I don't
stuck.
know. Yeah, that's what I assumed. So I was like, alright, let's go try to find him. And we didn't lower our tire pressure at all, by the way. Went to go up to go find you. Went around that corner. We were going around that corner, and we slid like literally 10 feet. Like, we just went. Woof.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit! Like, I was scared. Like, me and Austin. You remember Austin? One of my old buddies.
I think so.
We took his Cherokee up there, and we slid to that same exact corner. Like, that wasn't as sketchy because it was
corner
powdery.
just goes like this, and then like.
And then
banks.
it slants like a motherfucker. Well, me and Austin got sick of it. It was fine because we're in powder and. Like,
yeah, dude, powder's fine.
It was fine.
Grippy.
But we were in ice and we were just fucking sliding. Like, we were not, like maybe 2 feet away from, like, getting super fucked. And I was like, okay, so I really had to pay attention where, like, I had to correct myself like a motherfucker. Like, turn back around and, like, get out of that shit and then go, like, way right. And even still, like, I slid a little bit and, like, I had to, like, force it.
Well, it's fucked. The first couple times I drove right around that corner, I was just, like, hauling ass. Like, I didn't slide. I was just like, ah! Yeah. Not drunk, not stoned. Like, I had a couple of beers because we got stuck trying to turn around. Like, remember on the road where, like, the road will go and then there's, like, that big-ass mound and it goes down and I'll always drive on?
That V-trap? It's like,
no.
Like, it goes, like...
No, it's on the left side. So you're just driving on the road and you come around one of the turns and the road kind of opens up, right? And then there's that big-ass, like, tabletop on the side.
Oh, what, Devin, were you there when Devin...
Yeah.
Did that? Yeah.
Yeah, so we made it to, like, right up there and tried flipping a Yui, and, like, the road was fine. You veered 2 feet off the road, it just, like, sank.
Really?
So, yeah.
It sank, like, what do you mean sank?
Like, it was
down?
wet, icy, slushy snow, and it just got, like, deep. Yeah. So, like, we turned off the road to, like, flip a Yui. It was fine. Flipped the Yui. We got, like, stuck, so I'm, like, fucking just hammered down, like, ah! Plowed a big trail, like, to the snowbank, like, right by the edge.
Yeah.
Tried backing up, we couldn't, so finally I got the shovel out and I dug out, like, literally from the size of my Jeep all the way out to the road, like, dug out
really?
like a path, like, to
Fuck,
the...
you just did work.
Yeah, I wasn't, there's no way I'm drunk, because I literally was, like, digging the whole time, like, Andrew's like, hey, I could take over, and I'm like, no, I fucking got this,
Fuck
you know?
This.
Dug out the whole trail, finally, I started pushing, and Andrew was in the Jeep, and he, alright, Andrew, just fucking got it, wow! I'm just pushing it, and finally we got it out. We start driving down the mountain, get to the fire. They're like, well, what took you guys so long? Well, we made it to the river. And they're like, you fucking made it to the river? We're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, we got stuck. So, me and Alex, we flipped the Jeep around. I hooked up a rope to it and hopped on the snowboard. And Alex was towing me up the mountain on the snowboard, right? Bring it back down. We do another drive up. Come back down.
So this isn't, hold on, not to cut you off, but this is, so you came all the way back down the first time and then went back up?
Yeah, we came back, like, that time when we left.
So you drove it all the, so you,
I drove
you got
up and
stuck
down the road
and then
at
came
least
all the
5
way back
times.
down to the fire pit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel a little less bad because we just wanted to, like, we're leaving, and then so where I was like, before we leave, take at least like a half an hour to go and find them, and we got stuck. We had to turn around. It was shitty, and so we came back.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah, so I thought when you were coming back, like right where we got stuck, and then we waited for like probably 10 minutes right after that corner, and then we're like, all right, fuck, I don't know what to do. Let's just go. So I thought you came back down the first time you were coming back down, and then fucking...
Oh, dude, no, I drove up and down that, like, 5 more times.
Okay.
Which is the fucked thing, like, I wasn't drunk yet or nothing, like, we did some sledding, and then I literally just made my whole bed, and took my seats out of the back, made my whole bed, all of my blankets and pillows were laying down in the back, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go flip my Jeep around and come park it by the fire. Literally drove up around that corner, flipped a Yui, I'm coming back down, like, I'm in 4 low, first gear, so I had super compression, I'm just, like, not even 5 miles an hour, or, 5 miles an hour, driving, get to that corner, and then all of a sudden, it just fucking, the wheel goes like this, hit a big ice chunk, I'm pretty sure, because we were looking at it, there's a big fucking mound of ice right here.
Probably in the middle?
Yeah, it was, like, right on the roots, and I guess I might have hit that, and it turned my wheels like that, it turned them just so sharp that where the tip of the wheel was a super soft spot of mud, and it gave out, so it dropped my tire like this and kept me stuck into the ground and just fucking upside down, boom, slid down into a stump, and then my tire caught on another tree, I'm laying on the hood of this, like, the roof of this bitch, like, oh, that just happened. Fucking grabbed my CB, grabbed the toe strap, and kicked the window, like, that's not breaking. Look over to the driver's side. That window is shattered, but there was a stick in the way. Like, there's no way I'm crawling out of that. My fat ass ain't fitting. Like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. Look to the very back, and those all windows are busted out. And I'm like, yep, there we go. I fucking crawling down the hood of the Jeep, and all the oil and glass, and all of my blankets and shit are on the ground. I don't have a bed anymore.
Oh, man.
Fucking crawl down there, grab the case of beers back there. There's, like, beer everywhere. It was half open because it fucking flipped upside down, popped holes in all of it, started spraying everywhere. Grabbed a couple of them. Alex and Andrew come running up like, oh, like, dude, you alright?
So they saw this?
Yeah, like,
saw
they literally
oh,
right in front of us.
Oh,
yeah,
shit!
literally, like, oh, here comes, oh, fuck! So they come running up there, and I'm already, like, I hear them, like, oh, fuck, like, running, and I'm, like, got outside the Jeep already, crawled out the back window, and...
So did they run down where you...
No, they just ran to the top of the road,
oh.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm just, like... They're like, you alright, you alright? And I'm grabbing some shit, and Alex comes, like, barreling down the hill about halfway, and I'm like, dude, I'm fine, just stay there, just stay there, I don't want you to come down and have it slide down and take us both out. Here, catch this. Started throwing up a CB, and he's like, why the fuck do you have your CB? I was like, that's the first thing I saw.
Right, they're smart too, because what if they didn't see that, right? Or like somehow no one knew, right? And you were alone, and you couldn't get up the fucking hill? Like, I don't know what it looked like. I know it's steep.
Oh, it was
for
nasty.
sure.
It was nasty.
I know it's steep. So what if like you got stuck by yourself? Like why? Like so you could like somehow get someone communication somewhere. So.
Well, they were just laughing like.
It's
why do you have your CB? Like first thing to throw up, like most important thing, the CB.
Yeah, right.
And then the case of beer and fuck, dude, it was funny. We get up to the campfire. Or no, so I walk up to the top of the road. I'm just sitting there and like, not even shocked yet. I'm just like, fuck, dude, that was like some shit. And I'm like, dude, like, you alright? I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I need to go grab my keys and turn my shit off. So I like
go back. Still running?
No, I wasn't running. I had like a quarter tank of gas, thankfully, because if I had like any more than a quarter tank of gas, when it flips, it'll fry the fuel pump in your motor.
Really?
But when you have half a tank of gas, that kills it because the gas goes upside down and it pretty much runs out of gas. It doesn't let it keep running and shit. So it died as soon as it tipped upside down. It was like, because it didn't have enough fuel to keep it going like that. So it just died. Well, I go down there, driver's side window, because I was going to grab the keys out. So go up to the driver's side window, and the window was still there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't break that one out. The passenger one was broken. I had the tree blocking it. This one wasn't broken. I'm like, fuck, I need to get the keys out. I'm not crawling it. Plus the fucking window. Reach in there, and it's like upside down, so it's like hella weird to try grabbing the key. I'm like, fuck. Oh, well, I'll just put it in park, put it back in park.
Really? Like, might as well fucking parallel park this bitch.
Well, yeah, I just fucking put it in park, and couldn't grab the keys out. I was like, fuck it. Like, left the keys, left the title sitting in it. Went back up there, got to the fire, and then the drinking began.
I bet it did.
Oh, we just started chugging.
So you didn't go home after that?
No, we camped. Like, we just slept there.
You're like, fuck.
And then I'm sitting in the fucking my camping chair, the only camping chair I had. Didn't go down the hill, thankfully. I lost my toe strap and my chains too.
Really?
But I'm glad the chain didn't come back and hit me in the back of the head because I flipped upside down. So fucking chain. Oh.
So do you remember, or do you even like know how it ended up? Like, what caused it to go upside down?
Yeah, I hit in the ice with my tires, and it turns the wheels. Like, it just happens.
Yeah, but what made the back end like go up and like?
Well, I'm going like 5 miles an hour, right? And you come up to the corner, and it hit the turn, and it just went like this towards a bunch of soft mud. It hit that soft mud, sank in, and gave out, and so it was like. Oh!
So was it like slow mo though? Cause
oh, dude, it was like slow mo, but it happened so fast that I like blacked out, like. Boom, 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 black. What the fuck? Like, it happened so fast, but like so slow. Yeah. Like, if I was going hella fast and that shit would have folded, I'm pretty sure that whole top would have been crunched down a lot more. But it was just like, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't like you went down and then like and like wasn't air really at all. You basically
I pretty much
over.
There is a little bit of like air time because you can see when we were up there, you could see like all the tracks, and then it stopped, and then my Jeep.
Yeah, because the back end has to come up, and you kind of have to.
Yeah, so it fucking dug in,
yeah.
and pretty much the back end was like pink, and just fucking launched it, landed, and slid down a little bit.
That's weird.
But yeah, we drank I drank probably most of the fifth of the 151 rum that we had, or the whiskey, that hell strong whiskey we had, Captain Morgan's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we drank that, drank the rest of the beers. I was just shit-faced, like, fuck, drove the Jeep, like, fuck it.
Yeah, I bet you were probably the toasted one there.
Oh, yeah, and then I sat in the camping chair and just slept in that all night in the fucking middle of the mountains by the fire.
You would have to, because, man, where you can sleep, you don't have Jeep.
Well, no, Andrew's car was there, and he was like, yeah, dude, you can sleep in my car, like, he set up the front seat for me and everything. I was just too trash, you know, just fucking...
I bet, yeah.
Sleep at nipples to knees.
Fuck, I bet you really, you kind of had, like, probably, like, some sort of depression because you rolled that thing, kind of, like, with the event, and also, like, your Jeep's fucked, so I bet you were like, fuck it.
Well, yeah, I was like, well, fuck, I'm not driving anywhere now.
Yeah, even if I want to, I can't.
I mean, I wasn't really too mad that I flipped it. It was just, I was like, well, fuck, shit happens. I mean, it's already been shot up and replaced.
That's true.
Like, flipping just
like if it
windows.
wasn't all shot up and, like, and fucked, in a sense, already, I'd be like, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it's all shut up and you can't really drive it very
shot
far.
the shit up, and I took everything out of it, so it was bare naked. It's stripped.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, so, I mean, it's no big deal, but if...
Yeah, it's a wheeler.
Yeah. Well, now it has, like...
Yeah, now
it's not even, like...
Now it is the wheeler.
Yeah, it's like...
I'm gonna get it street legal eventually during the summertime, but I'm gonna get a big old piece of plexiglass to put over the windshield.
Yeah, I would.
And shit. It'll be nice.
Yeah, because you're not gonna be able to fit an actual windshield on there.
Not anymore.
No, not no more ever. It's been rolled on.
Yeah, the top was crunched. I mean, I got another windshield. You know what?
You
could bend it. Well, I got that other parts Jeep, and it's literally it's got a full Jeep. Yeah. Yeah, you know the fuck thing is shoot up my Jeep, fucking put 2 months of work into it.
Yeah.
A week later, roll it, break everything you fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just how it works.
I mean, I guess that's what happens.
Now I'm just not putting any fucking windows in it anymore. You just break one at a time.
Just put fucking, what's that, saran wrap around it, like 100 times, just like a fat roll.
Yep.
Just like vroom, 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 so it's super tight, you can't even punch through it. It would be awesome. I'd laugh, but I guess it would be hard to see because it's kind of like crinkly.
Yeah, it'd be like looking through some drunk goggles.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude. I want to get like so drunk that I like see goggles. Like, you ever been that drunk where you're looking through fucking drunk goggles?
I've been at that time where I'm like,
oh yeah, the ranch.
Like,
Andrew, just drink it. Andrew, just drink it.
Driving though, like I've been just you know what's weird about with the ranch when you got me dead,
shit faced.
When you got me dead, like I wasn't near me, right? Like I died, basically, like I almost died the next morning. But I've had times where I've
more of your stomach's so full, and then it was just too much.
Yeah, I've been at that point at least later on that I wouldn't get that hammered. Like I wouldn't get to the point where I was at the ranch, but I would get like probably 90% there, and I would be like it would be like this, like looking like this. I'm like, what's going on? Like I've been worse before. Like what? Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
So it's weird how your body works.
Yeah, it is.
Cause I've talked to some people with that experience, like what I had the next morning after the ranch. Like, yeah, it's just a hangover. I'm like, are you sure though? Like, cause I'm pretty sure my heart like wouldn't beat for like 5 seconds. And then it would like shrink the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like it was barely
working.
working.
Failure.
I'm like,
it's not our problem.
I'm like, Jesus, like why? Like I don't like. If you've had that bad of a hangover, like I wish I was there. But yeah,
I don't get hungover off beer. Like I can drink 4 cases of beer in one night.
Beer's
wake up.
Not really that bad. Right?
Yeah.
Me and Jordan shared the 24 rack, and I had a really bad hangover last Sunday. But besides that, like, even with the funnel, like I can funnel like.
You stay pretty hydrated.
every day. Like I drink water. Like I have especially now since I'll get a big jug.
Mm-hmm.
And just fill it up with ice water and then drink it at work or throughout the day.
Yeah, you stay fucking hydrated all week and you can drink all weekend. So tough.
You can drink. Yeah, you can drink a lot.
Like when I was doing drywall, I would drink like 2 gallons of water a day.
Yeah.
Just because it was during like summers, it was hot.
I wish I did that in construction.
Hella fucking 2 jugs of water every day at least, right? Oh fuck! Weekend time would come around. It's like, yep, 4 cases of beer, shotgun 2 of them, drink the other 2.
I was dumb in construction though, because I would like get like even if I put like a thin layer of ice like throughout the night before I went to work, and I'd grab it and fill it up and go to work. Like in the summertime, like I would like take like 5 gulps of it, like before I start work or whatever, like 5 big gulps, and then later on, I would forget about it when I'm thirsty. Like it would take me to like usually like you shouldn't drink when you're dehydrated. Like if you're dehydrated, like it's way past the point.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude, that's
at
true.
100%, 50% dehydrated. Like you're supposed to drink even if you're not thirsty. You're still like not 100% hydrated. So what I would do is just like forget that I had a big huge jug of water, and then like 2 hours go by, or 2.5 or whatever, and I'd come back to it and it's like warm. It's like it's not even like.
Oh, dude, I love warm water.
It's like oh my god.
It's actually
grind my gears.
It's actually a lot better to drink warm water when you're working out than it is to drink cold.
Yeah, because when it goes down through your system, your body has to
warm it up, so it takes a lot more calories.
It takes more out of you. Yeah, to do that, but.
No, I
can't drink warm water. That's the problem.
I'll just get a jug and put it in the shade, and I'll just fill it up at the sink and
sometimes
drink
I
it.
have no shade.
See, I just sweat so much. When I did drywall, I did construction, I would bring at least 4 different shirts with me, because I'd go into one house and we'd be there for a couple hours, and by the time I'm almost halfway down, I'm already soaking wet.
It gets like
sweat.
a sauna.
Yeah,
because it's a house.
Yeah, we'd be doing the drywall, and then we'd have to mask it up, so seal all the exits and entries and tape it up, and
it's a sauna.
Yeah, I would just sweat so much. I'd just be fucking sweating like a stuck pig, and I'd just be drinking water like refilled. Like I was sweating the water quicker than I was drinking it almost. Yeah, and, that's how you stay hydrated.
Yeah, there's at one point in construction where there's like I was in downtown Seattle, and it was like a cave-in, right? Like they haven't built the concrete foundation yet, so you had to go it was fucked up because in the beginning when we lay pipe, it was a fence, so you had to grab fucking 5 pipes.
Big old pile.
Sets of pipes, and then throw it down like this 15-foot dead drop. Yeah, this big huge crater, an acre of just possible building that's gonna go into an apartment.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So there was no shade, there was no foundation, no trees or nothing, because you're in a job site. No foundation, there's no shade, so that's fucked up when there's no shade. Like a house, you can keep your water warm for the most part, but if there's no shade and there's just deadbeat sun, getting into the plastic and then basically heating it up more than outside, you might as well keep your lid off because it's just boiling up in there. So it's fucked when it's super hot and you don't have any shade. You keep it in the truck, but the truck still stays super hot. We're not gonna keep the truck on to keep air conditioning on.
Fucking under the truck, that's where I'd put it.
Yeah, you put, or we had boxes on our truck, so I guess I could put it in there. But I just wasn't. I was dumb. I didn't give a fuck. Sometimes I didn't even have water. I was so dumb.
Yeah, see, I don't usually I'll wake up and I don't eat anything until I get home from work. I just drink water, tea, or something like juice or soda all day.
I've been drinking a lot of water, especially recently since I've been working out so much, because what I try to do is I'll work out all week, and then once Saturday comes, I'll get in the sauna for an hour and just have it be almost 200, I think it was 185 degrees last time I got in there. Fucking deadbeat hot. I'm just oh my god. So I'll do a half an hour and then go out and take a half a bottle of water, just pour it down me, but not get too much water weight, just to see how much, and then go in there for a half an hour more to see how much I can lose, like just to be at my prime, like see where I'm at, instead of having like on a Wednesday, to where I'm like full and I like just ate and I kind of look like shit. Like,
yeah, middle of the week.
Yeah, where I like get to like that prime position to really know where I'm at, to where I need to work on and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
How much was the membership at the gym?
The gym, like they have 3 like sections of memberships, and I got the first one obviously because I'm not even supposed to be in the sauna, because the second section of the membership you pay for the sauna.
Class.
Yeah, you pay for classes and saunas and spa shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, so I paid for the first one. It's like $24. The first
like
section,
for a month?
the beginning one, like the basic one, $24 a month.
That's not bad.
And then the second one was like $36 or $34. And so this Saturday when I went to the gym to just do sauna work, like usually I would go and like run for like 10 minutes to a mile, depending on what comes first.
Yeah.
And then go in the sauna, but it's my first time, so I don't want to get caught like going straight to the sauna. So what I'll do is I'll go in the locker room real quick, change into my swimsuit, because usually guys like wear towels. I'm not about that, so I just wear a swimsuit. So change into my swim trunks, go in the sauna real quick, and then with the front of the sauna glass, like it's kind of dark, you can't really see who's in there.
It looks
So
like
I'll
no one's in there until you fucking walk in there.
All you really see is if a white guy's in there, not to be racist, but if a white guy's in there, you can see his feet. That's all you can really see.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 levels. There's like the one seat level 1, and then the second level, which is on top of the first section.
Yeah, it's just like steps almost.
Yeah, basically
steps.
steps. Yeah. So most of the time people are on the second step, which I was, the second section. All you could really probably see is my feet. And then at the end of my half an hour, I went to go out, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the sinks or whatever, to go, like, wash off the sweat, just to, like, because I was really uncomfortable. I was still dry with that, like, light coat of sweat. I'm going to go to the sinks. I was like, no, maybe go to the shower. And then I switched it up on myself. When I was coming back to the shower, because it's a corner, right, 90-degree corner, I was coming back from the showers, and I saw the same guy that filled out all my paperwork when I signed up.
You're like,
I was like, oh shit! I went to go. I was like, no, the sauna was right there. You could see it was like parallel to my locker. But if you go around the corner, is the showers. So I was like, fuck! I saw him barely not see me. So I like dipped like 180 and went to the showers. Pretend I had a shower for like 15 minutes. I was like, might as well get all this fucking get this light cold water on me and go back in there, because I ain't going back in there until he's out of there.
fuck.
I don't want to get caught and be like, if I see you in the shower again, you get fined or some bullshit. I don't really care. I'll be like, oh, I thought I paid for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry, man, I won't do that again.
You mean I pay for a membership, and I can't even use the sauna?
Well, because I paid for the basic one, and then the second.
You paid for a membership, good enough.
Yeah, basically.
That's
I
what I
mean,
think,
I don't get why there's 3 sections of memberships. That's dumb, but
Yeah.
whatever. There's fucking old guys in flannels working out. Like, it's not gonna kill no one.
Those are class 3. You don't want to go class 3.
You can't, class 3, you can't wear gym clothes. You can wear pants and long t-shirts.
Yep.
Alright.
You have to look fucking fancy.
You didn't even look. You look like you just got to work. I'm like, why? Like, you can't go home for 10 minutes and, you know. When I was in the sauna, though, there's this old guy, super old guy. He's at least 60. I have my headphones in there because I like to listen to podcasts or music while I'm in there, just to pass time, just make it go quicker.
Yeah.
And so I have my headphones in, and he's like, you know where Starbucks is? And I had my headphones on, so I was like, huh? What? He's like, you know where Starbucks is? And I was like, oh yeah, there's one here and here and here and here in Monroe, because there's like fucking 7.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay.
Distance.
And so we started off with Starbucks, how they have free Wi-Fi. I was like, yeah, McDonald's has free Wi-Fi, that sounds good. Probably a Starbucks or whatever. Like, kind of going off Wi-Fi. And then we got on Trump. We got on Trump, like, and he's just like, oh, fucking this. And, well, we first actually didn't even start on Trump. We started on the governor in Seattle.
Oh yeah.
And so he's just like, this guy does this and blah, blah, fuck them. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I don't know shit about. I don't even know who the governor is in Seattle.
Like, dude, I don't
or
know
the mayor.
politics.
Sorry, not the mayor. Not the governor. The mayor. I was like, I
either.
don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know what he's done, but I'm totally straight up like trying to like not get out of the conversation, but kind of be neutral to where he can like stop talking to me because I'm like trying to not suffer. And this conversation is making me suffer.
Escalating and escalating, and you're like,
I'm just
fuck.
like, holy shit, like I agree with a lot of the shit that he's saying because he's like a super hard Republican or whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, man,
So
like
he was all for Trump.
super for Trump.
Oh,
like
fuck
he,
yeah.
like he.
I'll give that man a high five.
Like, yeah, like I was like, yeah, man, blah, 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 like, whatever, cool. Like I was agreeing with him, but I really wanted to get back to my music and just kind of like be in that like hard work, mentality. But I was like, get out of my face! Like I had headphones on for a reason. Like, come on, man.
I know, right? It's like you won't have headphones in and people don't talk to you. You put headphones in, someone's like, oh, I gotta talk to this guy.
Exactly. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like. It happens all the time and it pisses me off. But if me and you were on we're in a sauna, we'd have a conversation just like right here, right now. Like I wouldn't put my, unless you wanted to like have headphones on or whatever. Like
it's like Andrew, just shut up.
Shut your fucking face. Shut your fucking face. Yeah. So, but if it's a stranger, like I really just don't want to talk to you. Like if you come up to me and have interesting conversations, like sure, for sure, like I don't care, but. If you just want to talk straight up politics and like how angry you are at some people, like that's just negative. Like why would I have negative conversation with you? Like it's just dumb. I don't get the point of it. Like, if you want to debate shit, for sure, like let's do it. But if you want to be negative about everything,
yeah,
it's not really worth my time because I don't need to hear you complain.
See, I was on like Instagram and there was like some Trump live thing or some people hating on Trump, like some live video feed. And I just commented, I'm like, "Woo, go Trump, build that wall."
Yeah, build that
Some
wall.
dude just messaged me, "Hey, fuck you," and I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like this is funny. I'm at work and he starts saying some shit, and I'm like, "Man, this is funny and childish." Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And the guy just was like, whatever, okay, I'm done. I'm like, thank you, appreciated.
Yeah, fuck. I love getting those conversations, especially what I'm the worst at is fight talk, right? Because there's like
I'm gonna suck you. Oh no, I'm gonna beat you.
No, like no, that's not what I meant. Like
sure.
Like I follow people like group pages on Instagram that like have MMA, like MMA World or like news, like MMA news, and then like. Who people should fight, like they'll post shit like that,
yeah,
or whatever, or like give picks on fights that's happening this weekend, and if people are like, especially with Cowboy, like Cerrone, like if people are like, he's gonna get dominated, automatically, I'm like, why the fuck do you think that, huh? I'll get in debates with people like for like hours, like even if I'm at work, I'll be like, fuck work, I gotta get back to this guy, like. Because I get so, like, I'm super invested in him, so I'll be like, hold on. So I'll, like, put facts at him, like, just straight up, like, go as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Like, not try to be a dick,
you
but
just start laying
sure,
down the facts and
start,
shit.
like, laying shit out. Like, this and this and this, and, like, this could happen, but most likely this is going to happen. Like, I'm really bad at, like, talking shit to people, like, random people I don't even know about fight talk.
Yeah.
If I think someone's, like, for sure is going to win... Like, not even be invested in, like, Cerrone, but, like, if someone else is, like, I know, like, they're most likely going to win, or, like, I really like them, and they're, like, they're going to get fucking killed or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, hang on, bro, like, you want to explain this? Like, why? I love hearing people's, like, I want to hear
what like debating about it. It's, like, something you like to hear about, so it's good getting, like, those, like, fights with them.
I love, like, I want to prove, like, people wrong. I get wrong, every once in a while, like, for sure do, but...
Yeah, it happens.
But I love just going back and forth with fight talk, like...
Dude, alright, two things. Donald Cerrone in UFC 2 sucks ass. Don't know why, he just sucks. Like, he's just terrible. Like, I'm good at the game, and he's like...
He's probably slow. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I played it before.
He's like...
He's super slow.
I'm like, what the fuck? His hits, he can't kick. He has no kicks. He just like.
Really?
Yeah.
His kicks are his best. Game.
That's what I'm trying. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. I can't play as Donald Cerrone. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I kept losing because I think I played Tyler in it. I played Tyler in UFC and
They put him, yeah.
And I always lost with them. I'm like, this is bullshit. Like,
yeah.
Why'd you
They
make
made
him so
no
shitty?
hits. Like, just he's like a stock boxer. Like,
yeah, like
that's
it's
all
like
you
a
got with
shitty,
him.
like basic.
Yeah, he just knows the
super,
jabs, uppercuts. Stop. It's fucking bullshit.
It pisses me off.
And then UFC was it 209 that's coming up. That fuck, what's his name? That doctors couldn't let him fight.
Doctors who let Rashad.
Yeah, I think so.
Rashad, black guy.
Yeah, McGregor was like not gonna do it because he is having his kid.
Oh, Floyd.
Floyd, yeah, the Floyd fight.
Are you talking about Floyd and Conor fight?
No, you posted it, and
yeah,
one of the guys couldn't fight in it because he was losing too much weight or some shit.
Khabib, how do you say his name?
That's why I can't remember.
Some Russian fucking name. I always fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some black
Khabib and
Russian
Tony
guy.
No, he wasn't black though. Was he a big black guy?
He was like.
Is he like a heavyweight?
Dude, no, he was like middleweight. He's like middle flyweight.
Middle flyweight?
Yeah, he was McGronger's.
Real quick though, middleweight and flyweight are like two different universes, bro. Like I'm flyweight. I'm like.
You should know what I'm talking about. You're the one that shared it.
Yeah, but you're saying Black Russian. Have you ever met a Black Russian?
Yes.
No, Ivan's not black.
Not that Ivan, but his cousin's name.
No, I've seen the other Ivan too. He wasn't black.
Okay, he's not like black, but he is brown black.
Is he light skinned?
Yes.
Those girls like those light skin.
And then he's Russian. It's weird. It's funny.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely no Black Russian in UFC right now.
Okay.
Neither did he fight at 209.
Anyways.
Yeah, you're probably talking about Anthony Johnson.
Possibly.
Because 209's already passed.
What's the next UFC?
210? 211? With
I want B-dubs really bad.
B-dubs. Buffalo Wild? No.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna go on Monroe.
No.
We're gonna go. It's in Monroe.
Just in Smoky Point.
We're gonna go scroll, and the first black guy that I see that has related to. Are you talking about this guy? You're not talking about this guy, right?
No.
Okay.
I was watching that earlier.
Are you talking about Nelly?
No, they don't
I
fight.
posted about Nelly.
UFC. It's UFC.
Okay, just the fight.
He's probably not black. He's probably not. But he was.
There's so many.
He was losing too much weight or something to go down a couple weight classes to fight some guy, and the doctors didn't clear him to fight because some health issues or some shit.
So his fight got canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
they wanted to have McGregor.
Yes,
do
that
it.
was 209.
Okay. Yeah.
They weren't gonna have McGregor do it. McGregor. No, there's no way.
No.
It was literally 1 day replacement.
No.
So Khabib couldn't make the weight. He got sick. Apparently. He got super sick. Went to the hospital most likely because weight cutting issues because it was day of weigh-ins. Went to a random doctor, which isn't good, by the way, for UFC point of views. Isn't good. Went to a regular ass doctor and was like, "Oh, you're sick and you're super unhealthy and you're underweight. Like, we need to give you IV bags." So you pump him up a whole shit ton of blood that gains him like 10 pounds at least, full of fucking fluids.
Yep.
And so the fight has to get canceled right away because there's no way he can make the weight. He can't step on the scale after getting put IV bags.
Yeah,
on,
just getting. I'll do this big old spider behind you on the windowsill. Smash that bitch.
Oh shit! Oh, I heard him crawl. Is that weird?
I just like.
Maybe that was the.
No, dude. You can probably hear him crawl. Pause.
You can probably
spider break.
Pause. Spider kill break. I don't know where he went. Where did he go?
Your fucker was going for your head, dude.
Where did he go? He left.
Probably in your hat when you went to go hit it. He probably snatched onto that shit.
I don't know where he went, bro. He's gone.
Dude, no way.
He went in the crack there.
No.
What? No, I know he went right here, but he's gone. I don't see him.
Dude, he's definitely in your hat then. Or he's on the window, you're just he's so black that you just sees right through him.
Probably. That's racist.
No, it's not.
There's no way.
But everyone's seeing the inside of our
He's
house.
gone. He's fine. Oh. Yeah.
Fucking spider.
I was gonna go to Buffalo for that 209 card.
Yeah.
But that fight fell out, so I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah, and
I was super excited. That's
Dana White's fucking. I would love to see Conor McGregor and fucking Floyd Mayweather. Was it in the ring?
Yeah.
He was like,
They're working on that fight. The T-Mobile Arena in Vegas is reserved for that fight, and
How
then
much are tickets?
hold on,
yeah,
and then,
exactly.
like $10,000 a seat. So,
we'll just have to like break it.
Yeah.
hey man,
Halvesies.
you gotta sell all your Jeeps, and I gotta sell this house
I think
just to go to Conor
if I
McGregor.
sold all of my Jeeps, I would probably have a whopping $1,000. If
Probably.
and it was all
I
from
couldn't even sell my truck for $1,000 right now. You know what piece of shit that thing is?
and it'd be all worth just that 2-wheel drive purple Jeep. And the other Jeeps are like
It would-
there's $50.
It would be at the point where we would be like, all right, we got to Vegas, can't go to Floyd, Connor. Let's just party. Let's just
We'll just go watch it in the casino.
Right, let's
right
just
next
go to-
door.
yeah. I don't know. You probably have to. Yeah, the dinner in the casino would probably be a lot of money, or drinks would be a lot of money if they were showing.
Well,
the
in Vegas,
casino.
if you're gambling, drinks are free.
Really?
Yeah, because you're spending money in the casino.
You just barely gamble and you get free drinks. You're like at a free bar.
Right? Fuck.
Let's go to Vegas for my 21st.
I want to go to Vegas.
I'm so I like. Me and Dan had a conversation like the other day.
No.
How about?
No.
I was like, I love Vegas.
No.
She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. Was that? I like basically lived it on the outskirts of Vegas, like a town right next to it. And she was like, when? And I was like, about 5 years ago. And then she was like, where? And I was like, I remember the town. I was so automatically in my head. I was like, It already looks like you're lying. I was like, alright, I didn't live there. I was like there for like a week. But it wasn't like
This fucking guy.
it wasn't like February, it was the best. But I was still in Vegas though, like I was there for a little while, like in Vegas for a while. I love Vegas.
You just weren't of age to have fun.
Yeah, I was like 13, 14.
All dropping age.
How old am I?
Yeah.
Like 12. Yeah. I was like, Vegas is awesome.
Vegas!
You didn't really go to Vegas though. You were 13.
Yeah. It didn't count until you're 21.
I was like 15, 16 now. I think about it. I'm almost 21.
This year, we'll go to Vegas.
Let's do it on your birthday.
We'll drive
I'll
down
save
there.
up money. I'll save up all my tips from work, and I'll just spend it on a plane ticket, and then we'll figure out how to make money while we're in Vegas.
They're pretty cheap, right? So instead of flying out of like SeaTac, we're just gonna fly out of like Bellingham, fly a little Cessna, like a little 4-seater.
You can barely fit our luggage. Like we're like laying our
Fucking
luggage.
flying
Like,
a crop duster to Vegas.
fuck, like someone keeps farting, like we have gas and we like want to die, like fly out of the plane because we're dying. It's that crowded.
I've never been in a plane, so I drive.
That's so far.
Fucking
Aw,
dibs on
that's
shotgun.
Fuck, I drove all the way from here to Sturgis, South Dakota.
That's nothing. I went all the way to Arizona.
I went all the way to LA.
That sucks.
This is like almost halfway across, or more than halfway across the U.S.
So is Arizona. You're
No, it's
almost.
not.
You might as well go
No.
to Texas.
Arizona's like down
You know
here.
fucking how many miles? Do you know how many miles is here?
Well,
to South
Arizona's
Dakota?
right next to Nevada, right?
Yeah, it goes.
And that's
It
next
goes- we
to
went-
New Mexico,
we-
and then that's like boom, Texas.
Let's
Well, no,
see.
Texas is the right of Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
so,
you
you're
go-
almost like halfway there.
Well, I went to Arizona. Yeah, I went to Arizona. You're basically.
Yeah.
If
You're
we're-
halfway there.
So
Tucson?
I'll Google
You go to
how
Tucson or
many.
Phoenix?
How many miles is here to Sturgis, and then I'll Google how many miles is here to. What town was I in? Oh, we forget what fucking
Dude, it's,
town it is. Wherever I
Phoenix,
go.
Tucson?
No, I wasn't in Tucson. It starts with a B or S.
BS.
Or B
Bullshit.
B or a S.
It's 1,437 miles.
That's nothing. I went like 4,000.
What?
I'll even
No,
do
look at
Seattle.
this shit. Like
Oh.
Nevada's down
Okay.
here. That's not
Yeah, but I went to Arizona. I drove to Arizona.
That must have been a shitty car ride.
Okay,
It was
you
the
know what?
shittiest
I was
car I've ever
thinking.
been in my life.
I was actually thinking.
And I went to
Arizona.
California. California wasn't nearly as bad.
I went to California. That was awful.
It was, yeah, to Arizona.
St.
far
George?
No, I
sucks.
went to SoCal.
No, it must have been a B. Try a B.
Just like right outside of it
Yeah.
in Nevada.
No, in
Or-
Arizona.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh, sorry. I'm googling this one.
Bullhead City.
No,
Probably.
Peach Springs.
no,
Ash Forks.
no. It starts with a B. Damn it.
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Yeah.
Is that Arizona?
Yeah.
No way.
Baghdad's there.
No, go to South Arizona. South of Arizona. Sorry. Go there.
Fucking hell.
Don't go out of state, dude.
No, I was looking where the fucking borderline was.
Where's yours?
Y'all been
Maybe I don't remember.
Blythe.
No, B.
That started with a B.
Bife?
Blythe.
The fuck?
Blythe.
Life.
Blythe.
Where are you from?
Blythe.
I'm from Blythe, Arizona.
I'm from
What?
Blythe, Arizona.
Sir? You vote for Trump?
Right off that Blythe, Arizona.
But wow, I'm tired of this shit.
Was it close to Phoenix?
Yeah, pretty sure. South of Phoenix.
South of Phoenix. Alright.
Let me see real quick.
Tucson.
Let me see
No,
real
we'll
quick.
find this. I'm just following
No,
Highway 10.
No,
Dude,
I don't
you're
know where
fucked.
that is.
There is
though.
nothing with a B. I've named everything with a B that could be.
Oh wait, maybe it was that one. No, it wasn't.
Brenda?
No. I
Not
don't
Brenda?
think so.
Where does Aunt Kimmy?
Dude,
I don't remember. It started with a
My
B.
goodness.
No, now you're way north.
dude, you suck. Okay, here's Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, this way or
Might as well
this way?
do Phoenix. Might as well just do Phoenix. It was around that area. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay, we'll just do like Phoenix, take off like 50 miles.
Take off 50 miles. Why wouldn't you add 50 miles? It's more
Oh, dude,
south.
it's literally a few miles shorter than mine.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was 4,000. Maybe I
1,400.
Maybe I meant Oklahoma because there's 4,000 or Tennessee or something. Some that I went or was planning on going. I was like 4,000 miles. I was like, there's no way I could drive there.
You remember? Okay,
Takes
so to Sturgis,
Maybe that was
it's
that girl.
1,437.
1,000. Okay, so
1,437.
1,037 compared to.
Phoenix, 1,417. So
Okay, so I beat you
it's
by.
no, yours is less.
No, mine's more. 1,147.
1,417.
Oh no, mine's more. Cause yours
Okay.
is no. You listen to me. Yours is 1,137.
1,437.
No.
Okay, look it.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Okay. Damn it. You told me what yours was, and it was
1,437.
Was it?
Yeah, to Sturgis.
Oh, so what was mine?
1,417.
Oh, okay. So we're basically the
Yeah,
same.
I just got like 20 miles on you.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's basically the same. Plus 50, right? Because I was like south of Phoenix.
Yeah, that's why you get taken away 50. So.
No, I don't get taken away. It's more further away. I would add on 50 miles.
I don't know. At first you said it was a little bit away from Las Vegas. Now it's down south of Phoenix.
No, the place that I stayed at.
Mexico?
No. You're right, guys. I'm illegal. Don't tell anyone. No, the place that I stayed at for like almost a week was right outside of Las Vegas.
Oh.
Not where I went to, where my destination was.
Were you pimping for cheeseburgers?
Fucking
Cheeseburgers.
cheeseburgers and liquor.
No.
Trailer Park
It
Boys.
was a family trip.
Trailer Park Boys.
This guy. Dude, I'm gonna be done looking for bees in fucking Arizona. I'm done.
Bees?
The place you're staying for, you said start with a B.
Oh, yeah, no.
It probably
Fuck it,
doesn't
why are you
start.
even
It doesn't start with a B.
Probably
bro.
not. It was either a B or
It starts
S.
with a B. You just pick a letter out your own.
I'm not like Mike Tyson. It started with a B. I don't know.
Oh, this fucked. It's
How-
funny.
Yeah. So where did you go over mountains and shit where you went to Sturgis?
Yeah.
Like
Went over
besides
Hey,
besides
Bakko.
Eastern Washington?
You know anyone selling a dirt bike?
I wish. I want their bike.
So besides besides Eastern mountains of Washington.
Yeah, we went
did you
over
go-
the Rockies. Okay,
that's right there.
which is like
That's
all
right.
up and down the coast.
Listen,
you have
look
to
at
go
me
over
though.
it.
Look
Okay.
at me. That's right
Then-
there. That's what I
and then
meant.
You drive through Oregon, so you drive over like the 4th of July pass. There's like another pass in Idaho, and then drive through Montana. Montana's got mountains, so you drive through like 5 passes in fucking Montana. Then you get to, I think, Wyoming, I want to say. And there's mountains there. I don't know, we went over quite a few passes.
I didn't know that. That was pretty flat.
No, not at all. South Dakota is, yeah, it's flatter than shit.
Flat as shit.
If you don't like the weather in South Dakota, wait 10 minutes.
Does it change like a
just,
motherfucker?
oh dude. Sitting out there, it's like 100 degrees out, you know?
Oh,
5 seconds later, you see a giant storm cloud roll in, and it's pissing rain, thunderstorms, people's tents are blowing away, like it's bad, and then, 5 minutes later, it's back to 100 degrees.
that
fucking-
sounds like Florida.
That sounds
yeah,
terrible.
It's terrible. It was like,
It's not like Washington.
all the locals were like, yeah, you don't like the weather here, just wait 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, fuck, turns into a storm. It's funny.
Arizona was great because it was just super hot all the time. There's no clouds.
It's just dry there.
Super dry. But I didn't really have a problem. Like I did like people like to play Arizona as like this terrible hot desert place. And I'm
Fucking
like,
hell.
I fucking love it here. Like I wish I could live there sometimes, but there's really not. There's nothing there. Like if you're not in Phoenix, like at the center of Phoenix, there's nothing there.
You
There's
just start shooting fucking rattlesnakes.
start shooting rattlesnakes or fucking
Eat peyote.
dust balls. Like fuck.
No, and you see those little tumbleweeds?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And you see the
Dust
tumbleweeds
balls,
rolling
yeah.
by, that means fucking some action's about to happen. Fucking draw.
You
whatever
better
call
get
it.
fucked.
Yeah, you better run.
You're about to get double penetrated by
Yeah, pretty much.
about 2 6 guns.
You're gonna get.
That's what we call here in America gangbang.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Are you going to Supercross this year?
I was actually just about to say something about that because I heard a commercial for it earlier and I was like, "Fuck, they're bringing Seattle Supercross back."
I've known that for like 6 months.
I heard it
requested
today.
that day off, by the way.
That's good.
When is
I
it?
did too, yesterday. The 8th.
Yeah,
April?
let's go. It's like $15 for a ticket. Get them at your
Yeah.
nearest Yamaha dealership.
You can get them on, there's a Yamaha shop right there.
Fucking walking distance.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
We got it.
Get
We got
rowdy.
pretty good fees.
Christmas present.
Yeah, it's my Christmas present / birthday present. But
Not really. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. I haven't gone in like 5 years, and it went to New Jersey for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've been gone a couple of years. I went to Thai usually every year.
Yeah, I went with my dad every year because it would be my birthday present. Because usually it would be fucking basketball.
You thought you were getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Fucking knocked out Andrew over here.
I fucking because it would be towards the end of April. Like sometimes it would be on my birthday. So
Yeah.
it was like perfect. It was my favorite thing to do. So
that'd be dope.
might as well fucking go and do it. But now it's like getting earlier. It's getting closer. Like it would go to like the 20th and the fucking 21st and shit like that. And I was like, it's getting earlier. Like, why does it get so? Now it's on the 8th. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you guys can't like schedule this like where it's normally at.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Ty tried tricking me into walking into the locker room where all like the bikers were getting ready.
Mm.
We like walk by the door, and one guy walks in there, and you can see all of them getting ready in there, getting all their gear on. And Ty's like, "Hey man, just fucking go in there and like take a jersey or something." I'm like, "No man, look at that bodyguard. He's huge." There's like this beefy black dude standing in front of the door.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Russian man tries to give serious interview, forgets he has a bear.
He forgets he has a bear?
Have a wrong understanding of Russia.
Fucking Russians.
What will it mean for the wider region?
That's not a bear.
That's not bear. It's stereotype. He's just like his wife like drags it out the room and they like close the door. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. They're not supposed to have bears. That's awesome. You think they would be able to in Russia?
You want to see it?
No.
All right.
Basically, a fucking brown bear comes in his fucking room. It's like, what's up?
Oh my
I'm here at a party. Yeah, it's not a
How
bear.
do you domesticate something like that?
The Russians,
Get it? They'll just
they
give it
just
vodka.
do what they do.
Do you just like introduce like that kind of animal as like an infant, and where they have to solely rely on you in order for them to just
Pretty much like
treat
a
you
dog.
yeah. Weird.
We'll answer Instagram questions for about 20 minutes and we'll end it on that.
Yeah, because your child is itching to come out.
Yeah, it's about bedtime.
Shut up.
Gonna work early tomorrow.
It is. I have to.
An
That's
hour.
what Drew said.
An hour
I
early.
texted Drew to see if it would he'd come on today because it's kind of fun to have just more than one person sometimes. Just to have some more.
It'd be fun to have
enjoyment.
Drew
Just have
Farrell.
Drew on. Yeah, just have Drew on. Period. Like
Yep.
it just adds on the effect. So I texted him and he's like, "Oh, I got work early tomorrow and blah blah." I was like, "All right, man. Next time."
It's already 9 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah. So I was saying it's almost
Fast.
bedtime. Gotta get
That
up
was
at
like
5.
8 maybe.
They usually start at 8, which is nice, till 4:30. But they're like, "Hey, you want to come in at 7 tomorrow?" And I'm just like, "Sure,
Oh.
more money."
Yeah. So is it Monday through Friday? That's nice.
I was like, "We work weekends," and he's like, 99.9% of the time, no. I was like, "Good, because I don't work weekends."
Oh, I gotta pee real quick and then we'll do this.
Just mannequin challenge.
So whose car do you take?
Huh?
Like when you drive to work?
Oh, my mom's. I was driving that Kia for a while, but my dad's like, "I want it back." I was like, "Fuck."
So do they are they hard on you about bringing the cars back home or no? They're like, nah, fuck it.
I pay insurance and I put gas in it.
Okay.
They just deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, see, they're
Well,
trying
they
to
have
sell
4
that car.
cars.
Yeah, they're trying to sell that car right now, the one I'm driving, because they bought the new one.
Why don't you just buy it from them?
I don't want to fucking buy it. That's a
That's a-
Ford.
Uh-huh.
And it's way too expensive for my blood.
They should just trade it in.
Fuck, I spent a total of $1,000 and got 3 Jeeps. 2 of which work. Well, the third one probably works. I just didn't have a key or title. So, it's sitting there. Which is nice because during the summertime, it's going to be pretty much just a summer vehicle. I take it to Walker, and I got the roof rack. I'm going to throw 4 different axles, 2 different gears in there, so that way I have a brand new one so I can break an axle on the road and not give a fuck.
So my friend, that I'm gonna be building some of our toys up a little
That
bit.
red truck? Or Jeep?
Yeah. So he wants to start bringing in revenue because he just bought a trailer to haul it, and he needs to make some of that money back. And we're like, hey, we should just fix up Jeeps, make some money out of it. And I'm like, yeah, just teach me. Just fucking teach me. It'll be a lot easier, and I can probably save some money and not have to go to school for it.
Yeah, then you can build your Jeep.
Yeah.
Your Jeep looked lifted.
Mine?
Yeah.
I took off the running boards.
Oh. Well, it looked like it was lifted from the tires to the wheel well. I was
There's
like,
pucks in there.
oh. Is that new?
No, it's been
Oh.
like that.
I just haven't seen it in a while, I guess,
Yeah.
then. I was
Well, it's
like, damn,
also
it got
slanted.
lifted.
Ask us questions. What answer?
Huh?
Lance.
What's the
Brennan
question?
Tao. No, there's no questions yet.
Can't shoot this.
Yo! This picture finally came up. This motherfucker and this motherfucker. My boy Austin. Oh shit! This is weird.
What? What's getting weird? Actually, I'll just read it from here.
What do we talk about?
A lot of shit.
Talked about fucking. Talked about dogs. Talked about your Jeep rolling. And
Flipping that bitch.
flipping it. What else should we talk about? Talked about gym a little bit. Talked about water.
UFC.
Yeah, we talked a little bit of UFC, not too much. What else did we talk about? I thought we covered a lot of shit today.
We did. We talked about quite a bit of shit.
We did.
It was just like a couple really good conversations.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You're my boyfriend. Yes. No. What? What the fuck's going on here? People get fucking weird.
We get super weird on this shit.
Beer pong,
Sounds tempting.
huh? I think I'm sold. I'll work tomorrow.
Fuck Mark, just go. Still. Oh yeah.
What?
Took her. I think it was her. Was it dude? I don't know. They switched.
What?
They switched from a dude. Switched from a dude profile
Are you
picture.
reading this too?
They switched from a dude profile picture to a girl, so I don't really know which one it is. Like.
What? Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
No, that's I took him or her off. Just call him Caitlin.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it totally did change from like a guy to a god. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. It was a guy. That's a
Yeah.
girl.
Unless that's a guy who just looks like a
What are you guys
girl.
looking
I don't
at?
know. Huh?
We're live right now.
Oh. Amazing.
It will stay on its way. 9, I guess. I think that'll be 10 minutes. I don't know. It's on my other phone. Or on my other deal.
My house in
Well,
the
no.
middle of the street.
What?
My house in the middle of the street. My house. Like, you know that song that I sent on Facebook the other day? When we were like, hey, we're going to do the podcast. And you're like, my house? And I was like,
Yeah, I
"My
didn't get
house."
that.
It's a song, you know, it's the lyrics. It's an old song.
No one song?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Not as many people freaking getting on as I thought there were.
We've met a bird where he throws bombs
Jordan!
like that. Yeah, we watched the
a bird?
Arizona Cardinals against Seahawks game at their house because she was from Arizona, and their parrot was dropping bombs.
Boom.
Yep. Smart fucking bird.
I used to
Yeah.
own a couple birds.
They're just
You did too, remember that.
chirpy,
I owned a parrot,
you know?
an African grey
Jose!
parrot, which are really rare.
Say hi to Jose.
That's what they had with
Yep.
the red tail.
Yep, red
Jose.
tail. The red tail, yeah, those are rare birds.
Yeah.
Jose.
Jose. Hi, Jose. And then I had a cockatoo before that.
Ugh.
His name was Sue.
Yeah.
He was a dick, right?
Yeah.
And finally one day I got
Ah.
fed up with him being a dick because you go to put, like, he'd get on your finger, but he'd, like, bite you a bunch of times before. So I put my hand in there and he'd go to get on my finger, put his foot out, and then bite me hella hard. So every time he'd bite me, I just grabbed his fucking beak and pulled him out of the cage by it and just held him there until he fucking got on my foot. He stopped biting me.
Yeah.
Bit everyone up. Stopped biting me because I just fucking, oh yeah, motherfucker. And then the African Grey
Dude, those
was
things
a
are weird.
dick. Like, he didn't like guys.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he's a
This
fucking
one
dick.
sneaks up on you. It'll walk on the
They're such
furniture.
cool birds, though.
And remember, it would sneak
Mhm.
up behind me and kind of just look at you.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking bird we had, it was, we had a couch here in the bird cage here in the
Yeah.
corner. And we'd open up the door when everyone's there, and he'd fucking crawl out, get on the couch, and like crawl around the couch, then get back up onto his cage and shit.
Yeah.
You'd
Oh,
lay down and
really?
you put your feet up on the like the edge of the couch right here, and he'd run at the cage and like headbutt the cage, trying to like bite your feet. He's a fucking
Bitch.
dick. He didn't like me, and he was my bird. And yeah, he liked my mom, and it was funny. He would do the or the do charge like do that. It was
Like
funny
a
and shit.
pirate?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Birds.
I like birds.
So what'd you do with your birds? The cat got them?
No, dude, the cats hated them. The birds would fuck the cat up.
Oh, I bet.
The cockatoo I had for a little while, then he just became a dick.
Mm-hmm.
And middle of the night, full pitch, like just fucking screaming, and then he'd chew up all the blinds.
Ooh.
So we got rid of him, and then Sue was just a dick, so we gave him away.
Okay. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we got him for free, and I wasn't gonna charge like $2,000 for a fucking bird. Just take it.
Just take the
Just
damn
take
thing.
the damn thing. Have fun. You find
Yeah.
out. You find out what's wrong with it. It'd be a blast.
Jose asked, why the fuck did Seahawks sign up fat running back Eddie Lacy?
Because he's savage as fuck.
Yeah.
He can be plowing some
The guys
bitches.
did, I mean, because he's a fucking Heisman running back from Alabama. They won a fucking college fucking championship.
Another
SEC
fucking
championship for like the
what do
sixth
you
time.
call him? Who's the old running back for Seattle back when Hasselback was playing? He was just fucking beast.
LaShawn Lynch? No.
Yeah, Lynch.
Lynch?
I think it was Lynch. No, that didn't sound right.
Alexander?
Yeah, no.
Sean Alexander. That's when
Yeah,
Hasselback was
okay,
playing.
yeah. I think
And then
that's what it was.
Russell, it was Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-Pain, they all look the same.
T-Pain? That's racist, sir.
No, it's not. It's just the dreads.
Just the dreads. No, I think he's a good. I think he fits our offense pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I think it'll take him a minute to kind of get used to like the certain like details of it.
Rushing.
Yeah, but like I don't know if he's good at catching or not. But I don't know. I mean I know him from the Packers. I don't know in Alabama. I don't know really anything else. Like how he kind of goes towards like a passing rushing offense because Russell will throw to Rawls and Lynch all the time. Like that's just how they do it. They'll do screens, a lot of play action screens. So I think it'll be difficult for him for a little bit, but I think he'll get used to it. I think he'll be like another. I think he'll be another Lynch. Like we'll kind of transform him into a Lynch. Look at that shit. Who's that, you know? I fucking knew it. That's awesome.
Hey, what's up? Sure. Philly cheesesteak. Like toasted, like
No.
cheesy bread?
No lasagna.
Yeah.
No lasagna.
No flatbread.
Really?
Cheese bread, yeah, sure. Just a Philly cheesesteak. I mean, there's not really toppings you put on those. Yes. Yep. Alright. White. That's racist. She's just like, white. That little loud.
White. Jordan said mommy, so I said daddy.
Well, you're daddy.
I know, I didn't maybe he was kind of contradicting it.
Jordan's just dumb. Oh, that's said out
Shots
loud.
fired.
Shit. We're live.
Kidding. We're live.
I love you, Jordan.
Talked about your
Fucking hate that guy. Starting some shit now.
Stirring the flock, stirring the flock.
It's just too much. It's not hitting the
Oh,
spot.
dude, your GoPro's done.
Is it? Did it blink a whole bunch?
It's not blinking anymore.
Oh, maybe it is. Let me go check. Pause. I don't know why I went to Snapchat. That was the wrong app to go to.
What?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's fucking Mario. Leveling up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You know, I've had it since
Nerd
like
alert, do you have a
forever.
Game Boy Advance SP charger?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
do?
Just let me fucking.
No, do you?
No, I don't have a fucking Game Boy. The Game Boy, like,
Yeah. It's fine.
what kind of Game Boy?
It's the flip one.
Like the Nintendo DS?
No, like the one before that. Like
Oh,
it was
like the
blue.
little square.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I might. I used to
I
have
got
a few
a
of
blue
those.
one, man.
I had a blue one.
I can't
oh,
let
fuck.
it go.
No, dude, those things are fun.
Yeah.
I had all the Pokemons for them back in the day.
Ah, the Pokemons. What time is
Late.
9.
It's late.
It's like 9.
it? Like 9?
It is 9, like exactly.
It's
Well,
not 9, you liar.
in about 15 or 45 seconds.
No, it's not.
I got a little ticker. 19.
Brendan has a GamePro Micro.
Ooh.
Game Boy Micro.
Oh, he is a
Game
Micro.
Boy Micro. Sorry. That helps anyone. You got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. That's what we find.
Got a little.
What does that do? What's the difference?
Well, it used to be a compass,
And then you fucked it up.
and then it just wore off all like the painting and everything, and like little thing in it. Like, yeah, it's whatever.
The painting?
There was like painting like north, east, south,
But
and
it
then
doesn't like turn with your like. It's hard to like turn.
it's not. It only turns
It's
one
not
way. It only
for
turns.
a compass.
It only turns one way.
True. Then how does it go back? If you were like this.
North would stay right. It's not like an actual compass. It
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
actually tell you like.
There's a bullshit
You turn,
compass?
it's just like, yeah, no, I wish. That'd be some, like, high-tech
Okay.
shit.
Well, your iPhone has that, so I was like, well, maybe.
What, does this look like an iPhone?
No, but like, I thought they would have the same technology. How long have you had that phone?
Fuck.
Fucking duct tape your fucking iPhone to your.
Just get an Apple Watch. Just save yourself the trouble.
Fuck, dude, I don't want an Apple product.
No.
I have a MacBook, and I still have it. It still works, surprisingly.
We have an iPad and it works great.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I used to have a couple iPods back in the day.
So
Used to
I-
hustle them. Used to hustle them
Jailbreak.
iPods, exactly.
Yeah.
Jailbreak the shit out of them. $50 a pop back in Cavallero. It's not even serious. What happened?
Alright, Bakko. Where can they find you
What do you mean?
on social media?
I don't know if I want to tell them that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Are you scared? Russians? Your friend was Russian.
Well, technically they're Ukraine. They're part of Europe.
Same thing.
They're not Russians.
So like talk and drink like vodka and shit. And all fucking and have a
Stella.
bear.
Actually, they only drink Stella and Modelo, but Stella
Well,
and Modelo.
what's their hard liquor choice?
None.
Tequila. Yeah, right.
We want to go totally opposite. We're pale as fuck, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we were up in the mountains last weekend, and I was like, "Oh, you guys bring some liquor?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh gosh, you guys brought some nasty ass vodka." And they're like, "No, dude, we got tequila." And I was like, "That's what I'm talking about." And then we ended up drinking the whole bottle.
What's up?
It was fun.
So nowhere. What about Instagram or Facebook?
Just look up Christian Bakko.
Christian Bakko, but that's not your username.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. That's just your name.
That's my username
On what?
on everything.
No, it's not.
You want to
not on
bet?
Instagram.
Look it up.
No, on Instagram.
Look it up.
You know why? Because I like saw it today and I liked it. And it was
Bakko
a
1, 2,
Christian
3,
Bakko.
4.
There you go. Actually, was it that hard?
They would have had to look up
Was it
Christian
that
Bakko
hard?
and found
No,
it anyways.
it's not as easy as that.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Just because you put in your own username doesn't mean you don't. It's gonna put in anyone else.
Let's see here. Yeah, they would have found this chick.
Is her name Christian Bakko?
I spelled Christina.
Oh,
That's what.
Christina Bakko. I guess that's what your girl name would be if you were a girl.
So, do you have a lot of family members that live in the area? Because I tend to see like.
In this area?
Yeah.
Monroe? No.
No, like in the
Not like our
Washington-
neighborhood.
No. Like Everett, Lake Stevens.
My sister lives in Everett. My grandparents live in Granite. My uncle lives out in Arlington. My other uncle lives in like Snohomish.
So
they all pretty much.
basically-
Because I see a lot
They all
of your
live here.
last name like.
Dude, I know. All of a sudden, I see a
Yeah.
bunch of Bakkos popping
And I'm
up.
like,
I have no fucking clue. There's a Bakko tree farm, like Jackson,
Is it really?
Monroe. Yeah. Shit, you know, I went to apply for this this job, and you had to pass Bakko tree farm.
No.
Straight up. And I get there, and the guy was like, "Oh, you guys own that tree farm?" And I'm like,
Nah.
"Fuck no, I wish."
That's awesome. Okay, so Instagram
Yeah,
at
look at, there's a couple of them.
not Crazy Bird.
Crayberg?
That someone.
I don't
Yeah,
even
not
know.
Craybird. Yeah, I don't even have any posts.
No, I don't.
How dare you?
And then this other Christian Bakko one, it has 2
Why do you
posts.
have 3 Instagrams?
Dude, I don't fucking know. You're
Like
telling
for
me.
sure, delete the other 2, right?
I've got 4.
You have 4?
Yeah,
Is that including the weed one?
No. Yes.
Are they all yours?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a little high maintenance.
No, I just have 1.
Shut up.
No, I
Find
only
them at-
used 1, but I
Yeah.
had all these other ones, and then I got a new phone or
Just
some shit and just
never
forgot the
deleted
password.
it?
And yeah, I just.
That's why you make the password the same password as you make everything else in
Dude,
your
I
life.
have the same password for everything now, okay?
Except your other 2
Except
or
for
3
Facebook.
passwords.
Except for Facebook, that has a different password, and I
dumb.
forget it every time.
That's not okay.
I know. But I'm lazy and I don't change it.
Okay, the dog's crawling at the door. Find Bakko Instagram at Bakko1234. Facebook. What's your Facebook?
Bakko 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Alright, it's spelled very sophisticated, okay?
Okay.
You gotta spell out
Okay.
Christian exactly to the point. Put a space. Put a BA. Put a space. Put a BAKKO.
Is it Babako?
BA Bakko.
It was Badass Bakko.
Hey, for sure,
but
when you're
Facebook
putting
didn't like that.
when you're
They made
putting
it something different.
when you're putting acronyms
Acronym.
in there, 2 capital letters. Yeah, that's how with a BA, not ba. Because if it's there's an undercase, then it's a ba. If it's uppercase, then it's BA.
Dude, it was Christian Badass Bakko.
Spelled out.
Facebook, yeah, it was spelled out badass. The Facebook's like.
Why didn't you change it? Why didn't you change it to B capital A? Does that not make?
I
does
don't
that
want
make
you,
sense?
I'm
Why not?
lazy,
This is ba. Like every time I see your thing, I'm like
Because
ba.
sometimes people
Why
be
is it
like
still
Christian
ba?
and Bakko. What
Babak-
the fuck? That's
yeah,
not the right guy.
Babako, like that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't
Dude,
you
I
just
don't
change it to BA?
I'm just lazy.
It's not real BA. You can't say BA if it's
He
not
doesn't
BA.
fucking care.
It's like
Ba.
it's yeah, Chris Ba.
Okay.
Ba.
really
Ba.
If it was capital, it'd be like Chris
Okay.
Ba.
Find the podcast on YouTube, Cowboyup Podcast. Same as Facebook, Instagram, Cowboyup Podcast, Twitter
Cowboyup.
Podcast. And we're out!
We're out. Money, bitches. Oh man,
She
Got
peed?
excited.
Fucking A, man. Not you, but.
Yeah.
oh man, she had to go. Oh man, that's a fucking river. Oh, that's a stanky river, stanky piss river. It's getting your boot, Andrew.
That's
Don't drink it, dog. She's like licking her own
She's
dick.
like, nothing happened.
Oh, you're gonna need like a towel.
Andrew, can you not just stand?
It's a wall, great wall of piss.
Trump wall.
Damn.
Trump river.
She started like laying down, and I hear like, I'm like, what? The, oh man.
Yeah, she gets excited.
I know, I'd get excited if I saw me too.
Shut up.
I do.
Are you ever gonna get a girlfriend, or are you just not interested?
Oh, that depends.
Hey, when you turn 21, you bet your ass we're gonna go out to the bar all the time. I'm gonna be your wingman.
See, I'm mainly just worried about me right now. I don't have to worry about two people.
You're just gonna use it.
Did you tell him to grab a towel?
No.
Yeah.
So-
So yeah, Andrew, can you?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
I think that's what I
How
heard too.
dare you!
Yeah.
Sorry, you didn't just tell me to do it.
Oh, can you wash it immediately then?
Immediately?
Yes, like put it in the washer.
No, I want to smell like piss every time I come out of the shower. Did you put lasagna in there?
Just took it out.
You took out the lasagna?
It was preheating in the oven.
So, did you...
No, it's not done.
Thank you for answering me the simplest question.
Yes. I fucking hate this dog.
Damn it, Lily.
Yes,
Man, her piece stank.
well, I couldn't let her out because you guys were talking. And I can't hang
Yeah.
out with her that much.
She could have waited 30 seconds.
Well, the thing is,
She
that
got
she got
excited.
excited.
Could have let her out, though.
Don't poop now, alright?
Yeah, take her out. Babe. Okay. Welcome.
You're her babe.
No.
Yep. You're her.